They can hear us.
Nice.
We're here.
Hello.
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 Howdy.
I always get surprised by Kaz up there. It's his skull head.
Mhm.
Get some water.
Okay. So first off, well, since Kitty isn't speaking, I'm going to randomly select one of you to
Oh no.
tell us what happened.
Oh.
Hey, Miki.
All right. Yeah, so we all went for a job interview for being bounty hunters with this lady Kalvine, who's like, I don't know. She's looking for monsters and stuff to fight, I guess. And then there were these other guys that came in that were mad because we went in for an interview first, and then we killed 25% of them, maybe.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I think that's Belle's music is still.
Oh.
you did. You almost took somebody's leg off
God. Once you.
and shot him in the other leg.
Yeah, and it wasn't even that guy. The guy that could be dead.
No.
Whose leg did you cut
And
off?
it was, yeah, and I was the one who was
Randall, the
Okay.
pirate.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Randall.
You know.
That.
Randall.
He was the only one that you guys got a name for.
Yeah, Randall.
I do have names for all of them, but
Well, you had all. I saw you had names for them on the initiative thing.
yeah.
Why would I ask the name of someone who is just being very rude?
Right?
I don't know. I had it ready though.
Just
They were
in case.
not
We're
in,
gonna be a party that just like asks the DM what everybody's name is.
like you just come to some random shopkeeper. What's your name?
First and last. What's your children's names?
My name is Cornathorn, the seeker of.
Okay. In my defense, I did.
Fire.
Oh my god, 1,025 tracks have been removed. Vel, what are you doing?
They'll probably just put in like an entire playlist and then left it.
Belle's
I
like,
know I do that.
I'll be here for a lifetime.
I know I do that. Just fucking throw a playlist in there. Haha.
Anyway, well, and you're actually missing two things from last session.
We
At the
got
end.
a potion.
We got the Revivify potion
Okay, that wasn't one of the things.
and money.
Money.
But no.
Money. That's the most important
Okay.
part of the session.
You got tags
They didn't.
that
Oh yeah. That was
Oh,
will
yeah,
mark
yeah, the
things
tag.
for capture. They have to be alive. And she was about to tell you the job you'll be going on.
Yeah.
So
Okay, is the bot playing the bot?
that was the wrong thing. That was the wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what the bot was. I heard silence.
Just nothing. Just silence.
Just the bot is just like it's like you like invite the bot into your call and then it just plays nothing.
Well, that's music.
Okay. So let me just turn the music up for myself so I can. Okay. So you are all standing there, and
Okay.
you just finished. You've just finished being paid, I guess, for your show that you just put on. And you have the tags,
Oh, I thought that was
and
like a before payment.
no, that was for the fight because you guys did a good job.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now time to explain the job you'll all be going on. You'll be going to the southeastern portion of Intaba. Has anyone here heard of that?
Have I?
You can roll a history.
I am proficient at that. Actually, wait. Let me pull up my.
Anyone who wants to see if they.
I do want to know if I know about that.
Yeah.
Plus 6. Ooh, not good.
We
Nope.
both rolled 6s.
Nope.
Roll. Can I get my?
No.
Can I get my?
No.
Can I get
It's not
Andromeda
very
to give me the help
geography.
action?
You think as a bounty hunter I would know these places?
I don't think the help action works here.
She reminds me about history books or something. I don't know. We're just all like idiots.
You know, we're just in a fight.
I mean, it is.
Like,
It is.
Oh yes, an entire continent. Never heard of
Kitty,
it.
if you're history.
Which I have a 0 in.
It's like just being like, what's?
Wait,
in
I forgot to
Europe?
bring up my. I forgot to
Oh,
bring
There you
up
go.
my-
Somebody,
You've heard of it.
knows something about something.
What is Europe?
It's a continent that is a lot of like savanna and forests, that kind of terrain, mountainous, especially when you hear southeastern. There's like you've seen it on a map. There's mountains there, and there's a very large, like almost capital-like city, even though there's no like proper country. If you want to say anything to her before she explains all of that.
Wait. I'm checking my sheet because I forgot where my proficiencies are in.
Do you want to do anything with that, Kitty?
Wait.
Nah, she's just gonna keep it to herself that she knows.
Oh, I have a skill thing in history. My brain isn't fucking working.
It's fine. Anyway, you will be going to, you will be fetching someone for me there. You'll be getting a necromancer for me.
Oh. I say out loud. Just like, oh.
He's reportedly very skilled, and he'd be of a lot of help in case something captured gets dead. It helps to be able to like bring him back a little bit. And this particular necromancer has apparently gotten some sort of reputation. I found out about it through my contacts, but anyway, I'm not sure of his name or race. Just that I know he's small. That's about it. And I know he's in this region. He actually specifically, you will be. I should probably map this out for you in some way. And she kind of goes to pull out a map that is going to look great, I promise. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah. You see the large city on the coast below the mountains. That is where you'll be starting. That is the great trading city known as Trejosia. It is...
Can I get a spell it?
1 sec. I need to...
Was
Oh.
like treasure.
I thought it was...
It's
I thought it was
So-
like that.
Yeah,
Oh
it's-
god.
Anyway, treasure, like treasure. It's a trading city, very large. In the recent years, recent being in decades, there's been quite a boom there in with their trade. Can't remember the name of the company right now, but they've seemed to have taken a lot of power in the city and the surrounding areas. So maybe ask someone around there; they might know something. But the main thing that I've heard is that they are in this city, and she points to the city, kind of northernmost, near the forest.
Yeah. Kind of up and to the left.
The city is named Soisa.
Soy sauce. Soy sauce.
And it's they're on
Soy sauce. Soy sauce.
this city that you'll be likely heading towards, unless you get some other conflicting information, is not on fantastic terms with Trishosha itself. They do work together because it's a trade city. They're gonna, and Soisa has lots of mines, but you know, they're kind of weary of the much larger city when they're kind of mostly independent. And yeah, that's about what I can tell you for what you'll be doing. If you have any other questions about the region or anything.
So, wait, I need to get in the buddy voice. Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Buddy, yeah. So, we're going to start in Trajosha?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just start in the other place if we're going
Because that's where I have a place for you to get there ready.
there? Okay.
It's not easy to open doors to entire other parts of the planet. It kind of needs to be set up.
That's fair enough.
I see.
And it's the largest city, and you'll be meeting a. And she kind of looks down and holds her head. Friend there, probably. Don't tell him I'm. Don't tell him I. Well, you can tell him I sent you because, but don't just tell him I'll be back eventually, soon,
Okay.
if you meet him.
So,
Anyway.
we are going to meet one of your friends there, and then go to the other place where this necromancer guy is.
That's the general plan, but
Okay.
I don't have much information for you beside that's where they've been seen, and that's essentially all you're going on, so you should probably try and collect intel while you're in wherever you are,
Okay.
whether the city or along the way or whatever.
Okay.
What's the name of your friend?
My friend's name is... I just...
Must not be a good friend.
Did I not write this? Oh. Berm. That's it.
Or,
Burn. Okay.
okay. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, that.
He probably won't be very helpful. But you're going to run into him.
Well, that's
Okay.
sort of nice thing to say about your friend. Well, now.
Eager. Does anyone else have any questions?
No, I mean, We basically got the gist. It doesn't seem like you know exactly what we're looking for. So we just kind of got to get over there and
Go from there, I guess.
yeah. I'm pretty good at tracking people down, so
Well,
start asking questions.
yes. Just as a reminder, keep very good track on those tags of yours. They're more valuable than you are right now.
That's
And yes, small necromancer.
Small. How small?
small necromancer.
Apparently very small.
Like smaller than me?
Like-
or like
Like around, probably around. They said just very small. I don't know. I'm assuming around your tiny little height. She kind of pats your head.
who are you calling tiny?
I mean,
You have to. She's 7 feet tall.
Yeah. That's
you
She-
come up
she
to like
probably-
me.
disrespectful. I'm working for you, lady.
Okay, you're a very big boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Anyway, I guess if you're all that eager to just go, George, see them out. Yes, yeah, yes. As
Postman.
the ghost kind of ushers you into the second set of doors that she walked out before. Not where you came in before, but the ones that she, and it's a kind of mostly empty room, but it looks like there's like carpet, and it's weird. It looks like it's under construction almost. And he motions you to a large set of doors and opens it, and it's a very similar bright light as before.
Oh,
One at a time, please.
let's get going.
George kind of like claps his hands, and he casts create food and water, and he gives you all, I don't know, a donut. You each get a donut.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay. As I walk through the
And
portal, I kind of just
he ushers
look
you
up
out.
to. I kind of just look up to, like. I guess I'll look up to Delinisus. You think cats can eat donuts?
I don't see one in the meat.
Yeah. Okay.
Although that doesn't necessarily mean it's
I mean,
healthy
I eat
for the
garbage,
cat.
it's fine.
I've seen cat eat them. Eh,
Anakis says, "You all owe me half of your donuts."
No.
I
Well,
just
you-
scarfed down my whole donut.
I'm gonna walk through the doors.
Okay,
Eat it.
is anyone gonna follow?
Yeah, I follow Buddy and
Yeah, I guess I'll just follow into.
Okay. You all go in. I don't know. Okay. The death stare. Okay, you all go in, and who went for? Buddy,
What?
roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. What is my...
Actually, first, who has dark vision?
I think I have dark vision. Yeah, I've got dark
I
vision.
do not.
Uh,
uh,
yeah, you,
no.
Buddy and Anakis have dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay, then you see, as soon as you come out, you can make it out. There's a table in front of you, about at like your nose,
My nose
So you're
or
your nose
my nose? Okay.
with paper on it. And wait, who followed out second? That would be
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Nicholas.
that would be Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicholas, roll me a dex saving throw
Oh.
since you do not have dark vision.
Oh no! Okay, that's just a regular one plus my dex. Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this could go badly.
Wait, no,
That didn't work.
No.
I
No,
fucked up.
I was gonna be like, already a what?
No, my brain is not. I think I.
Oh,
I mean, it wasn't really any better.
oh no, a one would have had. Well, as you walk through,
Oh no!
you hit your shin on a well, not your shin, probably like your knee, like just on a table,
Ouch!
and you kind of fall onto it.
Oh no!
What? You...
Ah!
And you take 3 damage.
Oh my god!
You really fell. And papers are flying everywhere. You didn't break the table, surprisingly.
Yeah, that is
Actually,
kinda
now that
surprising.
you're kind of
That is
uh,
kind of surprising
kind of feel
considering
like-
Nicholas is like 300 pounds.
you kind of feel that actually it's it actually kind of feels like stone.
Oh, yeah, that
And-
was 3
Did 3
damage.
And it's papers are flying everywhere. Delinisus, you walk into this. So, I'm going to assume you're very careful with getting around out of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, can I hear
Anakis.
through the portal? Can I hear the?
No, you actually just walk out to papers floating down, and Nikolus is on the table. Well, actually, you can't see that. You hear the papers, and you can't. Actually, that's a good point. Roll me a dex save. And you haven't gone through the door yet. You went in last.
Oh no.
Oh, well. You fall on top of.
You guys are really clumsy.
And you take 2 damage.
Oh
Am
my
I still at the
I
same
mean,
health, right,
you-
from last time?
It's
yes.
just a table,
Okay.
guys.
You haven't had a rest yet.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And
Jesus.
and then Anakis enters, and you can see them on top of each other. Just one laid on top of the other.
It looks like.
Oh!
Anyway,
So- wow, okay.
I'm gonna break my donut in half, and I'm gonna give 1/2 of it to Andromeda.
Okay.
Wrong Anne.
Andromeda's kind of happily, kind of nomming on the donut.
Not you. You don't get any of my donut.
It's the flying cat. Gosh,
You just can't get my donut.
just kind of happily nomming on it.
I'll give you.
And
I'll give you.
okay,
a
I want
fourth of the half, so you get 1/8 of my donut.
I want Anne and Buddy to roll perception check.
Where is? My
Okay, while they're doing that,
perception's
I'm
not
unless.
that good.
Oh, my brain just forgot his name. That's stupid of me.
Okay. Anne, perception. Ah. Okay. Well, you're too. Anne is too busy laughing at Nikolus and Delinisus. And Buddy, from the room, you can kind of make out it's kind of a large, like pretty much stone, entirely stone room, kind of. And the tables seem to be stone, and there just seem to be papers and quills and ink here. And the papers seem to be blank, as far as you can tell.
Oh, it's somebody write blank papers.
Can somebody turn on the lights?
And as you say that, you hear you hear a door behind you, all of you, open.
Oh shoot! I don't have.
As and what? Hello?
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 Yes.
Who's in here?
You're inner conscious.
No, okay.
I don't think I have that many inner consciences.
You do.
Yes.
Buddy.
No, I don't.
Quick, run! I think
As he kind of, as he kind of. Actually, I want.
We're ghosts.
Okay, is everyone looking at this doorway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you all to make me another perception check. Delinisus and Nikolus at disadvantage.
Oh no, what do I do for disadvantage?
You roll twice and take the lower.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Perception.
Perception. Perception.
Perception.
There we go.
What?
My brain forgot where the...
What? What is that? Wait, how did you do that? Wait, did you study the plot?
No, well, it's the same as the well, I studied what the random character generator thing does.
Oh,
And
wait.
it's keep lowest one or keep highest or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
wait.
that's very cool, actually.
I'm just having a moment. Perception, that's wisdom.
Oh, also add +6 to that.
Also add +6.
So 19.
Wisdom, it's based off wisdom, correct? He's
Yes,
player
yes,
for
yes.
wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, it's just wisdom. Free. Actually, wait. Yeah, it's just no proficiency because just the straight up +3 for you.
Yeah.
Well,
Ouch!
you can roll again to see if you get a 1.
See if his eyes just fall out of his face.
Okay, it's still not good. Okay,
Ooh,
no,
the dice
okay.
don't like me today, do they?
Okay, this was a very high check, but as this figure kind of lights the kind of torches, or the torch next to him, Llama, you can kind of see him, kind of breathe with his hand, like with his hand covering his mouth, and you see the fire kind of come out from behind it and light the torch.
Oh. Breathing fire, but it's that.
No, it's just
run.
it's just a simple. It's just magic. It's just simple magic. I'm not breathing fire.
Okay.
I turned the fire blue with thaumaturgy.
Huh.
Because
That's very nice. Anyway, and you now see a
Can I
large.
cast prestidigitation and snuff out the fire?
Oh my god.
You can.
You can, but should you?
I want to run. He's gonna kill us.
I'm not. Are you saying that out loud? Actually, I'm not. Stop! I'm not gonna do anything. Stop.
Okay, I'll light the torch again with prestidigitation.
I mean, he's standing in the only exit anyway. You couldn't run past him.
Oh, buddy is grabbed.
Let go.
And you see a very large tabaxi standing in front of him.
Buddy.
Nikolus finally gets up.
He's got kind of goldish fur and a brown face, and
Can't stand fire here.
and he goes, "Where did you? No, I know where you came from. I think. Where did you come from?"
Nikolus
Where
gets up.
did you come from?
I live here.
Oi, all of you, buddy. No, stop, dude. Do you happen to be Berm?
That would be me. Okay, that kind of.
Oh, okay. Never. I'm sorry. You're not trying to kill us. Okay.
I mean, if you keep breaking and destroying things, I might.
I
But
have not broken anything. This is.
Things are broken when I got here.
anyway, would you just? And he goes to kind of help. I don't. Have you two gotten up, or are you still on
I
the
was
table?
kidding. I got up. That's what
Oh, yeah.
right before
Okay.
I
Okay.
got up and I was like, "Oh, you Berm." That's what I was saying I was doing.
So you came from Kalvine, right?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Okay. And she mentioned me.
Yes, she did.
She said to
Fantastic.
come find you, and said she'd be back or something.
That's great. She can come and fix this damn portal.
Okay, I'm gonna, while still being grabbed by the collar, I just extend my hand.
Hi, I'm Buddy.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Why are you all here?
I
She
don't
normally
know.
doesn't. I'm assuming to capture a monster. She doesn't normally kill this
Actually.
many people.
A small necromancer, apparently.
Yeah.
Little tiny one.
Okay, and you're gonna capture him?
I'm not sure.
That's
I guess.
that's the plan.
That's
Should
we capture people? Is that? That's a bit. That's a bit.
Or are you gonna?
guys.
Okay. Wait. Did she?
Like, I just
Did-
met
what-
you guys, but I don't know what your morals are like.
I mean, that's my job, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. One moment as he closes the door on you and walks out. Just stay here for a second.
His
I'm gonna
torch is
open
still
the
on,
door.
right?
Yeah, the torch is still on.
Alright,
I'm
cool.
gonna try to
You
open
could look.
the
You
door and
could.
leave.
I grabbed the torch.
You grab the torch.
Is it like a torch to actually hold, or is it like...
No, it's kind of. You'd have to like break it.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
I want to.
I thought it was like he had like a...
You want?
Guys, quick.
Why?
Well, it's not here. We can sneak out.
Okay.
No. Nobody. I'm not gonna.
Anyway,
Do we just
Okay.
sit here?
he comes back about about 10 seconds later, and he looks like he's composed himself. Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm still mad you made such a mess. It's fine. It's fine.
It's just
If you would just
We can
come
clean
out.
it up. Just...
Yeah, we can clean it up. Just
If
him
you
and
would.
I fell because we couldn't see anything.
Yeah, because she left the portal here instead of facing outward into the main room like I asked her to.
What is this room?
This is, well, this is where I write my, I don't know, research?
Oh. You're a writer?
I don't, yes, that's what I am, yes.
Oh. All right.
And,
She didn't really tell us more about you besides your name and that you may not actually. Kind of seem rude to me.
She seems rude, or he seems rude.
No, Kalvine's saying that Vermeer might not be of much help seemed a little bit
She
rude.
said that. Oh, that's great. That's
Why did you
wonderful.
tell him that?
I mean, you didn't really. Yeah, you didn't.
And anyway, you know what? It's fine. I'll clean it up. Get out of this room.
Okay.
All right, I walk out the room.
And you walk out in the
I
room.
can't see in here anyway.
And you are in a large kind of hall, like very nice. But it's very clearly carved out of a cave.
Nice.
And at the end there is there's a couple of doorways, and at the very end there's a very, very large pool of water that seems to go down and somewhere. It seems very deep.
Can I roll perception? I kind of want to see, if there's anything of
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
like actual like interest. Oh, I'm not on the right screen. Never mind.
Your eyes are adjusting because this room is very well lit, and yeah.
I'll roll too.
Huh?
What are they rolling for?
They're rolling perception to look around the room. Also adjusting.
Yeah, that works out.
And Anakis, you see that you see at the very end of the hallway, which is kind of long, so it's not super obvious if you're not like looking down. You see a door, and the door seems really, really big. Like, really, really big. Like, why is the door to this whatever hall cave thing so big? Yes, that's from the former resident here. Very former. Anyway. Sorry, you know what, just to spite her, can I do anything to help you?
Well, we're looking for that necromancer. She said something about he might be in Soisa?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Right. Okay, well, I can...
I mean, one
also,
thing,
I should really quickly just say, she gave you that map. I need to make sure that she gave one of you the map. I'm gonna say she gave it to Delinisus.
Alright, I've got the map.
So, yeah, you can point to it if you want, and you can...
I don't take it out. The name of the city
well,
that's
you
right
have-
next to there?
well, right now you are in Trejosha.
Yeah.
I mean, before we
Wait,
go over there,
In
though,
my home.
yeah,
it looks
that's
kind of
where
like
the portal's at.
turns and looks at him. And, well, before we really go out there, it might be useful to try to get some info here before we go over there. Because it
feel
seems like it's going to
very-
take a while.
Like,
Okay.
He turns to Verm.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be? I know Kalvine apparently very rudely dropped us in your house, but could we stay the night or two so we could try to understand the situation more? Because she didn't
I
exactly
really
have a
don't-
lot.
I really don't have spare guest rooms.
I feel like we should ask
Do
her
you
more
know
questions.
anywhere? Do you know anywhere we could?
You could go down into the city and find an inn,
Do you know anything
like
about
people do.
Do you know anything about that the city we're going to?
No sharing my bed. The city you're going to.
Soy
I-
sauce.
Soisa.
Soy sauce, yeah.
Well, there... well, the city you're going to is... in a very weird state with the city you're in.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Okay,
It's like, how is it a big city?
it's actually the smallest kind of city in the region. It's
Okay.
it barely qualifies, but it's very, very important to Trajosha as the oh god, what did I the the Eastern Prospect Company very much needs its mining operation to keep afloat.
So you're saying you're having problems with them? What kind of problems?
Well, they're worried about the company overstepping its bounds. You see, they've kind of, in the last 30 or so years, have gotten very powerful and, kind of taken, like, very major roots in a lot of the cities here. Especially Trajosha here. It's, they kind of almost they half run the city along with the council. And they don't want their independence taken by this company and have it kind of be another, like, hub for this for the Eastern Prospect Company. So the thing is it's not likely that that's going to happen. They're very hard to get to, like, with any sort of military force, but it still could.
So they're afraid of war, basically. Or you're afraid of them fighting.
They're afraid of war. If they really wanted to, if Trajosha itself really wanted to get involved, it'd be very difficult for, just due to the numbers and size of each city, it'd be very difficult for them to stop them. But it'd be really expensive, so that's kind of what's keeping it.
Okay, so the company is here.
This is, yes, their headquarters is looking. Yes.
And they have a mining operation there. But Soisa is worried that
the mining operation is independent. They trade with the company.
Okay.
They don't want the company taking over the city, basically.
Okay. Like taking it over with, like, force, or just, like, economic
force?
Oh,
force.
The company is has a military? That's kind of shady.
Well, it
doesn't you gotta know,
say, but it also kind of has the standing the military of Trajosha, as they have a lot of influence here.
So, okay. So it'd be more like them influencing the military force of Trajosha.
Yes.
Okay.
But
so would there be any issues with us going there? Do you think we'll run into any trouble?
Not if you take the long way around.
I feel like it doesn't.
Did she give you there's a road through the mountains here, directly there. But going through there could very much. It's reserved for trade, and a group of very apparent sellswords like yourself could be seen as some sort of attack or something, and that might cause problems.
Okay.
But we don't even...
So if you go the long way around, you're fine. They might be weird. They don't get a lot of visitors just due to the nature of where they are and the cities that surround it. But you'll be fine.
What if we just, like, dressed up and looked like we weren't gonna attack them.
You'd have to be very good at lying and get paperwork.
I mean,
Might be.
we can. I mean, we still can stay in this city for a little bit and try to see what we can scrounge up around here. You know, in terms of information or whatever.
Know, she said that the necromancer was like gaining some form of reputation or something. Do you know anything about a really small necromancer?
I've heard some things, but I don't go down into the city that often.
Wait,
Mainly when I need to trade or what have you.
you keep saying down into the city. What? Where?
You'll see when you get outside. You're rather high up at the moment.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's very reassuring. Yeah.
There's railing. It's fine. Unless you jump off by yourself, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but
That's not gonna help my brain.
yeah, but
Okay. Well, what have what have I heard about what? I don't know when
About the
necromancer.
I think.
about the neck. I've heard essentially what you've told me, and that he's very, very talented. Like, if it also helps, I've heard he has a very dirty, dingy book with him. No, I don't know his race. People just refer to him as the Necromancer.
That's edgy as fuck. So I feel like this shouldn't be that hard then. We just gotta go into some town and meet up with some guy. I guess kidnap him, but you know, that's not.
Okay. I need to ask. Are you going to kidnap this person, or escort him back?
Well, I wasn't sure, but these guys all seem like they want to kid. It's
Because if she's having you bring him back alive, I know her. She probably wants to talk to him.
she can talk to him after we kidnap him.
that's not gonna help our case though. But if
Also, you'll have to take a kidnapped person very far.
We talk to him.
You have to come back
We
here.
talk to him and see if he wants to come, and if he doesn't,
Well, he's very small, so
he is small.
should be easy to kid.
Look, if we assume he's about my size, we could just
I don't know, small things
I'm-
get really in our way.
hide him behind me like a silhouette, and I can
Or
swap
stuff him in a
sideways.
bag. I'm sure you'd fit in a bag.
I would not fit in a bag. It depends on what bag.
No, we're not gonna
There's
kill
some pretty
him,
big bags.
man.
No, why?
Murder is...
Wait.
I
Oh,
know
it's not.
she seems very eccentric and everything. I doubt she wants you to murder this. If she didn't tell you to, probably do not.
I don't know if I feel comfortable with murdering someone either. That's a bit
Anyway,
of my comfort zone,
if
I
you-
guess.
If you don't have anything else I can help with, I can show you out.
Okay, this cave is kind of.
Do we know about how late it is?
How late? It's probably... It's probably the afternoon by now. I haven't left today.
I don't think we have time zones. I don't know how time.
And no, we don't. You said it was. You said
yeah.
it was all one.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
my yeah.
Yeah.
No time
Anyway,
zones.
okay. So, do you all want to go, or are you gonna ask me something else, or?
Well, we're definitely not leaving this town tonight. So we should
That's
probably find
probably
someplace to go to
Yeah,
stay.
it's probably not a good
Yeah, we
idea to
should
be outside of
probably-
a city at night.
Yeah, so we should probably go down to the...
How long do you think it'd take to like get to this soy sauce place?
Going around, accounting for rest. Maybe a week and a half, depending on how fast you travel.
You just said that we shouldn't be outside of a city at night. What the heck, man?
Well, you could hire a carriage if you have extra gold laying around. It'd be faster.
Oh, no,
How fast is the fast way?
broke.
The fast way is probably about 3 days.
That is considerably faster.
It's for 4 days. That's not that much. I don't.
But you could cause an international incident. I should reiterate that.
Is 4 days worth an international incident? I think it is.
No, it's not,
I mean-
buddy.
But it's 4 days of walking.
Not if.
Walking in the mountains, up and down hills.
What if I?
Yeah.
What if I just like got a piggyback ride from somebody? Then you don't need a carriage. It's probably cheaper. Yeah.
The thing is, the rest of us still have to walk all of that while carrying an extra
That
however
sounds-
much you weigh.
That sounds like a you problem.
Oh, if you're gonna
I-
pick it,
if you
please
want-
do it outside of my home.
Okay. Yeah, we should go.
Fine. Yeah.
And he walks you to the as you get closer, they're even bigger.
These
And
doors
he
are
opens
really
a much
big.
smaller door at the bottom.
Like a dog door?
Actually smaller than that. It's like a mouse hole, depending, for you guys to leave through.
We can't.
What the
get
hell
through
else used to
there.
live here?
Are you asking him that?
Looking up at the giant doors that I've now noticed.
I mean, it's said as he's kind of stroking his kind of mane. A very wise and powerful dragon that may have carved this place. Yes.
Are you secretly a dragon?
No. Out.
Okay. No need to
Wait,
get
I want all of you to roll an investigation check as he says that.
He did breathe fire.
Mm, I mean, do I even need to bother rolling? But I
I
will.
mean, you can. Okay. What?
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 Is it because I capitalized it?
Yes, it's because you capitalized it.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Red, you just kind of notice his eyes are very red and, vaguely cat-like, but they're just kind of off. Nikolus and Anne, you both see very obvious kind of bronzy ridges coming out of the top of his head, like inside of his hair. And Lama, you see that his hands have scales on the palms that he's been kind of holding at his sides the entire time.
He's okay.
Did he?
Are you gonna say sus?
Guys, I think we should leave.
He's going to shove Anne out the door, like physically.
Out the big door?
Make
or-
us no, the little door. Roll a strength check.
I didn't mean to like immediately. I was just like, haha, funny joke, and then immediately.
Oh no.
It's a contesting strength, so
No. That's not good.
She gets thrown out like Will in
yeah,
First Person Bel-Air.
Exactly.
No,
Yes.
it's
And yes, he does have
Will,
a plus
yeah.
10 to strength.
Okay.
Yeet.
You get yeeted out the door.
Yeah, let's get the
We
fuck
just,
out.
I just walk out casually.
I am going to.
I
Like,
note the information
sprint
in my
out.
brain. That's it.
I,
Just kind of hums and walks out on his own, like, okay,
as
I'm not
mu-
gonna...
he goes, as you leave, as much as I really would like you to, don't die.
That's very rude, but thank you.
And he slams the door behind all of you.
Great.
I just look out out at like whatever I see of.
Yeah,
Okay.
where are we?
Okay. Okay. It's not dark. I need to actually get the map back.
Map.
Okay, should we
For
roll
me?
perception
Here.
for, like, what's going on outside?
No, I need the map to demonstrate something. Do you see the large mountain over the city where you are? The top right city.
Yeah, where it like curves over.
Yeah, you
Looking
can see
at
that this is a very obviously a carved out giant reddish mountain.
Oh,
But it's obviously warped and carved and it's kind of curling over the city.
mm.
Whoa.
Are we like?
And
Up
you are
near-
like you were probably I want to say 10 stories up.
Oh, that's
And there's a path along the side of the mountain leading down to the city itself. The city itself is a lot of blocky, like red stone buildings that are obviously made out of the same material as the mountain, but more as like, you know, bricks and concrete and kind of things. Where they're obviously not just like carved from the stone. It's like they're built.
Buddy is like
And there's okay. Go ahead.
hyperventilating from height and just covers his eyes.
if I fall off the mountain, it's your fault.
Well, since we're up kind of high, can we see like kind of get our bearings and see maybe spots?
I don't think that
specific.
helps. That's putting him up higher.
I just. That's like just. Me,
He's
like,
just clutching her like a koala
I
bear.
have like my eyes closed. I just feel like my legs be lifted off the ground. Whoa!
Okay, and
Andromeda is gonna perch on top of my head.
you see a
Out of
few
your head.
much larger buildings and two very large flags. One appears to be a crest with a dragon and a mountain on it. The dragon being oddly a similar color to those scales you may have noticed if you're not Nikolus, and the mountain, the flag being blue and the mountain being red. And the second flag is a large striped flag with a smaller version of the mountain in the corner, kind of like a more modern flag. And it has with two pickaxes over it, and they are on the same pole and they are about the same size.
I just kind of
Pickaxes?
say out loud. You
Pickaxes,
should have
yes.
asked him where an inn is.
Second, I'm writing down notes because I forgot to.
Anyway, so what do you guys are all up there? Are you gonna walk down to the city, or are you gonna look for something, or what are you gonna do?
Okay, so
I'm gonna just turn to them and say,
okay. I just
Go ahead.
want to know. Okay, so what was the trading company called again?
The Eastern Prospect Company.
Eastern Prospect.
Llama, you gave me an idea and I went with it.
What's the? Wait, was that not? Oh,
Anyway,
And then there was the pickaxes and the pickaxe flag and the dragon flag.
The pickaxe flag is the same blue with white stripes, and in the corner, kind of like like the U.S. flag, I guess, but instead is the same crest with 2 pickaxes.
And then the other one is the dragon.
The other one is a mountain with a dragon on it, on a blue flag. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I've got all my notes down.
Anyway, so what are you guys gonna do?
I want to just turn to them and be like, how about we find like a place that we're going to stay tonight and kind of figure out where we're going to go from there. Figure out, make a plan for how we want to gather information and stuff.
That's exactly what I was about to suggest too.
Just find an inn and use it as like a base of operations.
Yeah. If the inn is also like a part of a bar, we might be able to just gather information, especially from drunk people.
Okay. Okay.
And the only kind of interesting buildings that we see from up here are those ones with the flags. So maybe we'll go around there and see if we can find an inn from there.
Okay.
That might be like the official
actually-
buildings.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah. So, are you guys gonna go?
Yeah, Nikolus
Yeah,
just kind of finds the stairs, tries to find the stairs.
Or we start grabbing random people around town and ask them where the inn is.
Okay.
Another one works.
So you make it down to the bottom. You make it down to the bottom of the stairs. Who here is would consider themselves the criminal type?
Not me.
Okay.
I mean,
I want you to roll a perception check then. Coming down from you notice there are like a lot of guards. Like, probably too many for normal patrols, but also they don't seem to be going anywhere particularly. It's very weird.
Are we down the mountain now?
Yeah. But it's not like enough that like the rest of you are like kind of tipped off. It's someone who's like looking kind of like aware of like, oh, I need to be aware where guards are. That would notice.
Yeah, I think I'm still covering my eyes.
Yeah,
he has no idea we're down the mountain right now.
Okay, you guys are on flat terrain now. By the way, you want to? They're not moving. It's just a group of guards, and then there's like still like normal. There's still like guards posted. Like it feels like every like fourth building. There's just a lot of them. Anyway, yeah, you're on flat ground. You are amongst the kind of reddish brown brick buildings. The ground below you is actually more kind of a sandstone-ish type. And yeah, there's people bustling about. There's market stalls seemingly everywhere.
Can we tell what kind of market stalls?
Kind of like your normal bazaar stalls. Oh, right. And it's kind of just...
Or rather, like, just if there's
like,
any
like
that
there's
are particularly
fruits,
interesting.
there's pots, there's rugs, there's all sorts of... There's jewelry, there's all sorts of things. Like, kind of like the things people would have out on the side of the road.
It's just like market.
But there's a lot. like along with the guards, and most of them seem to have that same flag. I'll say
The dragon one or the
yeah,
pickaxe?
have that same striped flag.
Okay.
And it's like they're all down one like main road, or just kind of all over the place.
They're everywhere. They're just everywhere.
I wonder if we could just ask one of the or we could ask one of the guards what's going on, or where an inn is.
Okay, well, Anne is gonna go check out what are you gonna look for a particular stall, or are you just gonna go to the closest one? It's a fruit vendor. It's a little old lady. Hello? Hello? Are any of you gonna follow her, or is she just going off and doing it?
I'm just watching.
I am still sitting on her shoulders with my eyes closed.
It's going okay. It sold any fruit. She's kind of squinting at you.
I resigned to myself that she's just gonna do her own thing, so I guess I follow her.
God, she really is the hive of the group. There's like, oh God, I'm failing.
Grapes and only grapes.
You know what? I'll go with that. Yeah, there's grapes.
It's all grapes.
It's all grapes. And some bananas. Grapes and bananas. They go great together.
Manners.
Would you like some?
Oh, I forgot to unmute my microphone.
Wait, is Buddy still on your shoulders?
Yeah, I'm still on her
Are your
shoulders
eyes
and-
closed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, who are you? I just noticed there's a little boy on your shoulders.
Little boy?
Would you like a sample of a grape?
Yes.
Okay, she kind of walks up and hands it to Anne to hand
like
to you
a blind,
because she's too small. She's a little human lady.
I just blindly
The old
kind of
human
reach
lady.
downwards, like to try and grab it.
Why
probably
are you
slapping her
covering
in
your
face a few
eyes?
times. It's up high, I think.
You're at the city. There's no up high.
I open.
I
I'll open
see.
my eyes. Oh,
You'll see basically what I described.
this is. Wow. Hi there.
A lot of people.
Oh,
And she hands a grape
okay.
up as far as she can. I don't know if either of you could reach each other.
I like to think it has to like lean down and Buddy almost falls off.
Anyway, okay, you got the grape. You gonna eat the grape?
I want the grape.
Okay, you have the grape.
I have the grape?
Yes, you have the grape.
You have a grape.
I bite into it like halfway. I'm gonna bite half.
You're gonna halfway eat the
half-
grape.
Yeah. I mean,
Bite.
I assume it's like
Okay.
a human-sized grape.
Okay.
That's...
Okay.
Hmm.
It's like a
I
plum
want
to
to
him.
test it first.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a very nice grape.
Very nice. These grapes are nice. Thank you.
Oh,
You wanted,
anything for a cute little boy.
you're old, so I'll accept it. I'll eat the other half of the grape too, I guess.
Okay. It's still nice.
Still nice grape.
You'll buy how many? I'm gonna say they're in bunches, both. A bunch of bananas is probably 5 bananas, and the grapes are probably like 20 grapes.
That's not a lot of grapes.
She's an old lady. She doesn't have the flag on it, if that helps. She's a private seller.
She's trying to grow grapes in a mountain.
3 bunches of... Okay. Oh, that'll be... She kind of pulls out... She kind of counts on her... She's, like, counting on her hand, like... 3 silver. I think.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Oh, thank you. Wait, actually, one sec. She kind of squints at it. I asked for 3 silver. she can't see it properly. She's like really looking at it. Oh, is it? Little boy, how much is it?
That's a platinum piece.
Oh! I'm going to go... I'm going to go feed the orphanage.
Oh no!
Oh my
Yes, you can retire. Can we go? Let's go.
And she walks away. She left her fruit.
Oh
I've done a bad thing. Oh no!
She thinks she's rich. Oh? What?
No, I'm.
I kind of ruffle his hair. I'm like, it's probably about the same to her anyway.
Okay. I'm on your head.
Did you need something?
Okay.
This is going on way longer than it should.
No, that's.
Oh Lord.
I'm
Did you all need something?
Ma'am, do you know where an inn is around here?
Oh, it's that way. And she points at a wall.
That's what I thought.
Well. Can you guys walk through walls?
It's the Buckle and Silver Inn.
Buckle and Silver Inn.
Okay.
Should we ask somebody else about this?
I think we could literally ask anyone else about this.
You're gonna leave her thinking it's a platinum.
Well,
No,
I can't.
yeah, she starts. I'm glad I could help, and she starts walking away again very slowly. She's old, very old. She's like 90.
Oh my god.
I've done a bad thing. Okay.
It's been like 20 seconds, and she's like 10 feet away.
Let's just go ask somebody else.
Should have point out Nikolus isn't even over there. He's just watching this happen.
Yes, the Paladin just doesn't care.
He's just like.
He's like, what is
He's just gonna standing there like, what the fuck did I just witness? What just happened?
Well, she kind of melted into the crowd now.
Should I turn myself in? I think that is a crime.
I will say that I don't think Nikolus is like a lawful good, so
He doesn't care. Anyway, what are you guys gonna do now that you've bamboozled an old lady? Also, I will say the fruit is still there.
Is it like
It's all
her-
still there. She left it.
Is it
'cause
like-
she thinks she has a platinum
Is it
piece.
like her stand?
Yes, it's her stand.
Okay, I'll leave one of my own gold like by the
Okay. Okay.
I
You
just
leave a gold there.
I'm just imagining Nikolus like 15 feet away.
It's not that much better,
What?
but
Okay, so
the grapes.
okay, you go. Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
should we look for somebody else to ask? About that silver and buckle inn that she said?
Mm-hmm.
Nikolus like walks over very confused, but you want to ask one of the guards?
Nicholas can ask one of the cards. We have a criminal with us now.
Okay, is anyone going to ask a guard?
I'm sorry, I'm an instinctive liar. I can't. It just came out. I'm sorry.
Anyway, okay.
I think it's
So-
very odd that every time we get in a situation that's like any somewhat social, Buddy immediately lies to them for no reason.
Okay.
And it's
Nikolus-
like an inconsequential lie too. It's just like
That was a bit consequential.
No.
She thinks she's 5 times more richer than she is.
God.
I mean, I
It's
assume
like
she
a lie
has
that
some
Wait, I-
money, but like, still. That's
Okay,
not...
so what are you doing?
Should we go find somebody else that?
So who's going to? I guess who's going to ask guards, since that's what you guys said you're going to do.
yeah, I
Well-
guess. Yeah,
let's-
Buddy doesn't
let's-
ask the question. Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
go to the group of guards, I guess.
He has.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a -1 charisma. It's.
As you approach, you see a group of very obviously town guards. They're wearing the main flag.
Do they seem like they're busy?
They look like they're just talking to each other,
All right.
and they kind of have mildly heavy-ish armor, and it's actually tabaxi, and it's a few tabaxis and a couple of Arakocras, bird people.
Bird people.
Barb.
So cat people and bird people, they're
Barb.
conversing.
Big ol' Barb.
I just woke up. I'm
Okay.
like, hey, we're new around here, and it's getting kind of late. Y'all know where an inn is at?
Yeah, there's one down that way. And he kind of points, and you go down this.
Does he
You go.
point at a wall?
No, he's pointing down to down past a bunch of the stalls. You're gonna go down that way. You're gonna turn right, and the Loud Pudding Inn will be right there.
Loud pudding. Okay.
Is there one that's like the silver buckle or anything?
Silver buckle.
Yeah, no, you know what?
and
Never
then,
mind,
and
never
then
mind.
one of the Arakocra kind of chimes up. Isn't that the place that closed like 30 years ago?
Do you know where it was?
Where the Loud Pudding Inn is.
Okay, that sounds like where we should go.
I guess we'll go that way.
And you walk
Just
down.
Not lie or die.
Okay. And glad we could help. They go back to talking to each other. Like they're immediately now like disregarding you again. They're just like whatever.
Yes.
Weirdos. They're new, but they know about the 30-year-old inn that's closed.
I guess let's go to the Loud Pudding Inn.
Yeah, let's head over there.
Loud
Okay.
Pudding.
As you walk down the street, you have different stand owners like yelling at you, like, "Hey, come look at my rugs! Hey!" you know, come. I don't know why this has turned into
Are
New
the
York, but it's
rugs-
New York now.
Are the
Um,
rugs nice looking?
No,
Do they look?
absolutely
Oh, they
not.
kind of look like shit.
They're dirty.
Is there anything that looks even worth buying?
Roll me an investigation. Anyone who wants to. Okay.
Only knows.
Okay. all of you but Nikolus. See, a stand that seems to be selling drinks. It looks like there's a line for it. Not too long. You won't be waiting very long if you do go stand line. But there's not a line for literally anywhere else here.
I had with it.
I
Hmm.
don't think it's worth it.
Nah.
Drinks aren't.
It's a nice stuff.
Okay. But you still have people yelling at you to buy their crap because they can obviously it seems like they can tell that you're new and they're putting a little bit more into it.
Oh no.
And so yeah, you get yelled at.
Okay, I'm just gonna, I guess, start walking towards where they said.
And so you walk down,
Make
you
a
get
right, I think.
yeah, and you make a right, and there you see a kind of a tavern sign hanging on. That's like that appears to be kind of a screaming kind of slime on it. It says allowed pudding in.
Huh.
That's
That's on.
all right. I
So-
guess we go in. I mean, I'll go in.
You go in, and it's an inn. It's getting into the evening now, so people are there. They're drinking. There's some people playing cards. And
Definitely noticed that.
and there's a bartender, and there's stairs leading up to probably rooms.
I think oh. You guys wanna get a table or something?
I want to go up to the guys that are playing cards.
Hello.
Hey, you got room for another?
Sure. Just let this hand play out. And so you see,
I'll pull up
there's
a chair.
the person talking to you is a tabaxi. There's another Krakra, and there's a kobold sitting at the table.
Nikolus walks over to the bar. And gets the attention of a bartender.
Yeah,
Tries to.
yeah. It's kind of a lanky tabaxi.
Oh, I forgot. I lost what you thought. Hey, what drinks do you got? Well, I'm new. Me and my friends are new around here.
Well, I got kind of. If you knew, I've got all the kind of normal alcohol. I got mead, beer, vodka. Hard alcohol. There's a special from around here, but newcomers never seem to really like it.
Yes.
Okay. How much? I'll take some mead.
I
Oh,
don't
Okay.
like chocolate milk.
we don't have chocolate milk.
Oh, dang it.
We got lemonade.
I don't know. I'm not much of a drinker, I guess.
Hey, we can get you water. Two of this. Okay, two blue treasures, and he brings. Okay, so is anyone else ordering? Actually, I think that's everyone. And Delinisus is at the table, so he's not there. So
Oh, I don't think I want to order anything.
okay, so
Oh,
so you get your mead, Nikolus.
Hell yeah.
That'll be a silver.
Oh no.
And he brings out two very bright blue, large drinks with.
Okay, so is large? How does that calculate in comparison to me?
It's for you. It's like like those like kind of comically big mugs.
Yeah,
It's like that for you.
like a tankard or something.
Yeah, like a tankard, and for it's
It's
like
like
a
you're
big tankard, like a
Yeah.
like a
Drinking out of a bucket.
okay.
and it's like kind of a normal tankard. And it's bright blue. It's kind of fizzing, and there's as a garnish there's a grape with a toothpick in it, kind of on the side. Okay, so
Guess.
so who's
I guess
drinking it?
I'm gonna go find a table.
Oh,
for us all
that'll
for
be 4 silver.
to pay for the drinks or the table.
Yeah, for the drinks.
Oh.
That would be on Anne because she ordered them.
Nicholas feels kind of goes like looking at the bartender and it's like, do you? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. A gold is worth
Gold
10
is
silver.
10 silver, yeah. It's
Nicholas only has gold.
Oh, I can do change.
Okay, so Nicholas hands over 1 gold piece.
Okay, you get change. 9 silver for you and 6 for Anne. Okay, so are you gonna drink it? You guys go find a table.
I'm gonna find a table.
Whoever wants to can go find a table.
Here we go.
Are you
Like,
guys
go sit at a
coming with
table,
me?
3 of us. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not much of a. I don't drink much. I don't know.
Okay, so you're all sitting at the table.
Yeah.
Hibiki, roll me a d20.
Okie dokie.
Okay. You have a pair of you have you have a 3 of a kind of 2s.
Nice.
Everyone else is kind of looking around, and they're all kind of putting money in, and I guess they go around because they were all here first, and the pot is at let's say 3 gold. They each put in a gold.
All right. I'll throw in a gold.
The tabaxi who invited you in kind of puts in 2 gold. The dragonborn also puts in 2 gold, and the kobold folds.
Was there an Eric cocktail?
Was it an
No,
Eric?
I think
was it
those
an
are
Eric
just
cock-
outside. I
Was
know
it a
there was a
dra-
kobold in here.
I know
Okay,
there
if it was a
kobold,
dragon,
a
if it
tabaxi, and something else.
There was definitely.
if it was an Eric Cocker, then it's an Eric Cocker. It's a dragonborn now. Whatever. They're nameless based as NPCs.
Continuity. I want continuity. Ask them their names.
Okay, and he looks at you to either call or raise.
I'll raise.
You'll raise
I'll throw
how
in
much?
3. Just
He's-
another one, so
So
that'd be a total of 3, right?
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna keep track of this too.
okay. He throws in 4 gold, and the Dragonborn folds.
Can I get a read on this guy? Like-
Roll me an insight.
Can I send Andromeda to kind of just walk behind him and just see what he's got?
Oh, I see nothing.
You don't
That's
see
fine.
anything. If you do, I guess you would have to roll a stealth for Andromeda.
What is Atressa's? I need to look at her stats. Oh, she has a good stealth, I think. It's not.
I just kind of stare at him and I'm like,
kind of sees her, but is like paying her no, just like it's a cat.
Yeah.
Doesn't notice the
do I
wings.
see her?
Yeah, you see her. Oh, actually, no. You roll a perception check.
Alright. Um,
You see her.
and I kind of just like shoot a glare over. Well, like I notice it. How do I want to say this? Without being obvious, I want to like kind of shoot a glare at Buddy.
I'm trying to help
Just
out.
like-
What?
roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand with your eyes.
Sleight of eyes.
Sleight of eyes.
Nope.
Ooh.
What are you doing? You looking at that little guy over there? He's helping you? You forfeit. He takes the gold.
Quick, beat
And
him.
I just slam down my cards and I give a meaner glare to Buddy.
What? This is your fault for looking at me.
And he kind of shoos you away from the table. Get out of here,
Trying
cheater.
to see what it.
Well, good thing I didn't. I only put the 3 down. I never got to meet the amount. There we go.
Out.
And I go up to Buddy. I'm like, I don't cheat.
But
And then I go over
wasn't
to
gonna-
the bartender.
I just wanted to see what
I
he
don't
had.
even listen to him. I just go to the bartender.
Hey,
Hey, you got any rooms available?
we got 2.
All right, I'll take one.
Okay. That'll be 5 silver.
I convert that. He's got change, right?
Yeah, he's got change.
All right.
So half a gold.
Yeah. All right, and then I go to my room.
Okay. Delinisus is in his. It's actually a really rather nice room. You weren't really expecting it from it being just a normal inn, but I guess it is a trading city, so
Mm-hmm.
comfy sheets and stuff.
All for 5 silver. Nice.
Okay, so what are the rest of you doing?
I think just all sitting at the table.
Okay, so so
I'm still not sure about this.
I'm pretty sure Nikolus has just kind of been sipping on slowly while watching this fall out.
okay. Hey, is Buddy gonna drink?
I don't know. I'm
I
not
don't know
good
what
with
Kitty's
alcohol.
type.
Nikolus just kind of looks at Buddy like, Buddy, are you
Oh.
even old enough to drink?
How much?
I think so.
Do you mean you think so?
I don't know. Just lose track of the years.
Okay, how,
I guess.
Buddy, how old are you actually are? Like, a rough guesstimate.
At least 14. Not really sure.
Well, just kind of,
I haven't been captain
Is
for
that
a
a, like-
very long time.
Okay.
It's been a while since I counted, okay? Birthday
roughly how,
just kind of go
do
by.
you know how many years?
I
At all?
haven't kept track of the years since a while ago.
Okay, buddy. Okay,
Buddy's
buddy, and okay. Actually, very quickly, buddy and Anne, you're both going here. Odd one.
What the fuck?
You just both.
I must be drunk already.
I guess Buddy's gonna pick up the drink. He doesn't really know how to handle what's the procedures, so he is going to chuck it.
It's very sweet, like very,
Nice.
very sweet, like extremely.
That's nice.
And then it burns,
Oh, that's not good of it.
and not like alcohol burned. It's spicy.
What
It was
the
just like looking like really confused.
And I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good lord.
Okay, my con isn't that bad. Whoa. Okay.
Jesus
wasted.
Christ.
You're wasted. Buddy's wasted.
Oh. Hey guys.
There's two Anns.
You gotta.
Did you finish your drink?
What's going on over there?
Roll me a con save, just a normal one. And Nick hasn't drunk enough to. A couple more bottles, and you'd roll, but.
Oh.
I feel like Nick is not going to really be affected by one thing of mead,
Yeah, no.
considering his background.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. You'd probably have advantage if you drank one of these.
Oh, good lord.
You're tipsy, but no, you're not like out of your mind. You're just like a little bit kind of buzzed.
Hey guys.
But Buddy is having issues keeping his head up.
You guys are awesome. You guys are great.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing.
Do you actually pick him up? Actually, I'm curious. Or do you have him walk? Okay. He's your child.
Jesus. The floor's wobbly. I'm so tall.
Nick's just gonna behind and like still sipping on his drink.
I do very much like that I said there's two rooms, and Delinisus has got a room and left.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got one.
Okay, will it fit the three of us?
One of you sleeps on the floor. Probably one of the bigger one of you.
Where did that guy go?
Oh, okay.
Where's the big...
I got an extra pillow if you want it.
I'll take the extra pillow, yeah. Nick sleeps on the rib.
Oh my god. That'll be 5 silver.
Oh, okay, so Nick hands over 5 of his silver that he had to change.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Nick kind of looks at Anne like, how about you go take Buddy up to lay down?
Oh, I don't need to lay down.
Nick pats Buddy on the head. Yes, you do, bud.
Buddy, roll me a con save.
Okay, just normal con save?
Yeah, just normal, not disadvantage this time.
I believe that's what...
You pass out.
You guys are wrong.
As He's asleep in your arms like a baby.
Yeah, Nick is like, what?
So you take him up? Okay. Are you gonna leave him there, or are you gonna stay in the room? Okay. Well, you're in the room. It's very nice. There's a dresser. There's the bed. It's like kind of like a full size bed ish. It's a little smaller, so it'll fit you and Buddy basically. Especially with your wings. I don't. You'd have to sleep on your stomach on the floor if it was.
Nick like takes the extra pillow and like sits down back at a table to finish his drink.
Okay.
And once he's finished his drink, he's probably gonna go up to the room.
Okay. So you're gonna walk in. And are you asleep by this point? Okay, well, she's awake, sitting there on the bed, doing whatever she's doing. That would be up to her. Buddy is very clearly passed out, and he actually managed to get himself under the covers. He's adorable.
Oh. Okay, can
Ah.
Ah, nice. Maybe I should probably do perception check. Is there like a bathroom?
Not in this room.
Ah, damn. Okay.
But you see her. You see Anne playing a horn of some kind. Just kind of casually. Probably not too loud as to, not wake up Buddy.
Yeah.
Or she doesn't care. That's up to her. Okay.
Nice.
So.
Nick is there like a chair in the room that Nick could sit on?
Yeah, there's a wooden chair in the corner with with a candle next to it.
Nice. He goes sits down in the with a chair in the corner. It's kind of looks at Dan. I don't think I've seen one of those before. What is that? Oh yeah, I'm good. I was looking at something on my sheet for a second. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Anne. One drink is not gonna mess me up. I've been through much worse. Gotten much drunker. I've been in Buddy's position before when I was much younger.
Is Delinisus asleep, by the way?
No.
Okay.
I'm sitting on my bed, at the edge of my bed, and my Drake's out, just kind of sleeping at my feet, and I'm jotting stuff down in my book.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Anne. Oh, my brain just... Oh. Good night.
Okay, so everyone's going to sleep. I take it.
Yeah, that Nick is gonna like roll out his bedroll and put the extra pillows under his head because he has a bedroll. So he's just gonna sleep on the floor in his bedroll.
Okay, so you going to sleep?
Yes.
What about you, Delinisus?
Yeah. My
Okay,
and the doors. I locked the door first.
you all get a long rest.
Ooh.
Oh, that means
So-
I could redo my spell slots, right?
I get
Yeah.
spell slot back.
Hell yeah.
So you get everything back. Everything's back to all brand new.
Can I
So fresh and so clean.
can I when I wake up go and like try and find I guess probably like a separate room, like a bathroom or something like out in the
Okay.
inn?
Okay. Yeah. So I want you all to roll initiative. Actually,
Oh no.
I'm not. It's not a fight. It's for you waking up. Okay, Buddy gets up first.
What?
Delinisus.
Why did my brain already forget what I use for initiative?
That's
Dexterity.
Your initiative.
Yeah, it's your initiative mod at the top of the page, or you can just use your dexterity modifier. It goes in that order.
Apparently, Nick was very sleepy despite being drunk.
You know, you'll get a good roll
Three.
one of these times.
Okay, well, Buddy, you get up first. Roll me a con save.
Oh great.
Roll for hangover.
Yeah, that's what.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh god, 1 second. Okay.
Oh no.
You get up, you feel you have a bad headache.
Yeah.
You make it out to the. You don't see a bathroom in the room.
Yeah,
But-
like
As you make it up to the door, you vomit
oh,
all over.
can I just try to find like is there like a bathroom outside like in just the
Yeah, it's at the. You can see it pretty easily. It's kind of down the hall at the end.
I'm gonna go there, kind of haphazardly clean my face up, I guess. I'm just kind of grumbling, and I guess, well, first of all, just kind of, I think just kind of have a panic attack in the restroom, and then like do my
Mood.
do my rituals, I guess.
Okay. Roll your divinity.
Let's see what
Whatever
I
the divination
get.
dice. Ooh,
Great.
those are fun. Those are fun.
Those are fun.
So you're done with that. Are you gonna go back to the room?
No, I'll find myself a table out in the tavern and just kind of sit there, like, clutching my head.
Okay. Well, shortly after, probably, I'm gonna say shortly after you actually get down there, Delinisus is kind of waking up. What are you gonna do?
Is there a window in my room?
Yeah, there is.
I kind of want to just like look out at the window and see what's going on around in the town. Like,
Your
what you can see
window,
from the window.
your window kind of is kind of leading into like an alley. But you can see like tiny down. Actually, roll me a perception check. Or would that be investigate? Just perception. Perception works. You can kind of see down that it's already kind of bustling on the street down out the alleyway from behind the bar. It's busy already. It's actually like I'm gonna say like 7 a.m. and it's already like full traffic.
All right. So I start walking toward the door, and I'm like, "Go home, Dracarys," and he hops into my shadow as I walk out the door.
Okay. Are you gonna go downstairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs. And I see Buddy there with his hands and his head in his hands. I presume I understand what's going on, or
yeah, you understand.
I went upstairs before he was drinking. So, but
you see him with his hands on his head. Yeah. You can intuit what happened.
Okay. Is the bartender up?
No, but there appears to be a barmaid kind of walking around, like getting people's orders for breakfast. She hasn't made it to the table Buddy's at yet.
All right, I'll just like go up to her and just like order a drink and some bread.
Okay. What drink?
Just water.
Just water? Oh, that'll be 5 copper. You didn't get anything extravagant.
No, I know. So is the silver? Is it?
It's 10 again. Yeah,
it's 10 again. Okay, I was like, it doesn't do 99. You're not going to do 99. Right?
No. I'm not gonna, yeah, no. It's 5 cents for a piece of bread.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I just kind of wait around by the over by the bar.
So you're not gonna go up to Buddy?
No, I'm just waiting until she brings
you get your food before Anne kind of starts to awake, become awake. Are you just gonna?
Well, when I get the food, I'll walk over to where Buddy's sitting and sit down in the chair next to him and slide him the water.
Morning.
And half of the bread.
Good morning.
Just takes a
Rough
sip of
little
the
guy.
water.
I'm never getting drunk again.
Yeah, and
Buddy looks very clearly like his clothes are a bit like more wrinkled than they are usually. His hair is messy. He looks like he had like an even rougher night than just like a normal drunk person. He's just not having a good time.
okay. Anne, you wake up. So you're gonna stand up? Okay, as you stand up and go to the door, you know what? Since you just woke up, roll me a perception check. Okay, you see on the ground bright blue barf pretty much all around the door, the base of the door, and some on it. Are you still just gonna go look for a bathroom? Kind of step over it, I guess. Okay. You find the same bathroom at the end of the hall. Okay. Okay, yeah, you see Delinisus and Buddy at a table eating bread and water. And the barmaid approaches you as you walk down and asks if you want anything. We've got, normal breakfast stuff. Eggs, bread, juice. Kind of... Got grapes.
What is it with this town and grapes?
I don't know. It's just a thing
One
now.
of
Give me one of every. Oh. 1 second, and she goes back and she kind of runs back and she gets a menu. You must be new. Here's the menu, and you see it's got like probably 30 things on it. She was kind of assuming you guys were normal because of the drinking. Okay. Whatever you say. That's gonna be probably around 4 gold.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, she's the richest member of the party right now.
She wasn't
So,
away.
okay, are you gonna pay her? Actually, you pay after. So she walks off and she's gone. She's gone now. She's not serving anyone else. She has to go help. And do you go sit down? Okay. You gonna do or say anything once you're down there?
Morning.
Morning on.
That's nice.
That's how I say it. That's how I've said it the entire
You're
time.
dumb as fuck, then. That's a dumb way to say somebody's name.
I get.
I take the water away.
Oh, no.
And I
Buddy,
drink from it.
starts to reach for it, but then clutches his head.
Okay. As this is going on, Nick finally gets up, kind of bleary-eyed. You gonna sit there for a second, or are you just gonna get up and...
Excuse me. I'm gonna sit there for a second and roll up my bedroll.
Okay, okay. Roll me a perception check at advantage.
You heard files.
Oh, never mind.
You can't roll any higher.
You see all of the vomit. You can see what he had for lunch yesterday. What did Bunny have for lunch yesterday?
Oh. I'm gonna say he probably had, I'll say, some, he's from a tropical country. I'd say, some coconut. Yeah. He had a coconut.
He had a There's coconut in it. And actually, you spot 2 gold under the dresser.
That's so random!
It is, but you rolled a nat 20, and I won.
Yeah, okay.
You get 2 gold.
Nikolus is in there checking under the sheets and shit, checking in the cushions.
It just caught the glint caught his eye. Also, all of the vomit. There's a lot of vomit.
He's gonna pick up 2 gold, okay, mine now.
That's half of Buddy's...
Find your ski version, motherfucker!
Half of Buddy's body weight is just...
on the ground.
He had a rough night, okay?
So... Nick's gonna go get around the vomit and go down to the bathroom. Are there paper towels or some sort of towel of any sort in the bathroom?
There's a towel. It's very sanitary.
There's bounty paper towels.
There's just a towel. It is clearly not enough either. It is also clearly not enough to clean up the amount of vomit that is there.
Jesus Christ.
How much did you fit in you? I want to know how much is in you.
That thing was probably like the size of my head, so and I choked
Yeah,
it.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
So
It's all bright blue with coconut in it.
And the remains of one grape.
he said
The remains of one grape.
he said that he didn't drink much. This is not my fault.
Okay,
It
so
is
what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go attempt to clean it up?
I think he's gonna make an attempt. It's probably not gonna do much though. But he's gonna make an attempt. Steals the towel, tries to wipe some up. At least the stuff on the door.
I'm gonna say, roll me a. Let's just say sleight of hand.
I was gonna say, what do you roll for cleaning?
Actually, no. Roll me a survival check. That makes more sense. And it's a better roll for you.
Is
Rolling to clean the vomit.
Yes. Listen, I just
do that.
It's a high DC roll. Too.
Okay, that would actually be a 19 because I told you to roll survival, which I think you have proficiency. Yeah, you do. It's a 19 anyway. Not the point. You clean
I
up
forgot
most
to
of
do
it.
that.
It's still there, obviously, but
my brain looked at the wrong thing.
Yeah,
I'm
you cleaned up most of it.
Like just on the door, or just all of it in general.
You made like a path out of the door, so nobody's gonna like directly step on it walking through.
There we go.
Also, the towel is now just entirely blue.
Oh, lovely.
Anyway, so once you've done that, are you gonna walk downstairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay. Given that took some time, you come down to a table filled with food, like every type of breakfast food that you like could reasonably would be like typically there, and it's all in front of Anne.
Are there any pancakes?
There are pancakes, yeah.
Are there chocolate
And it's just-
pancakes?
There are banana pancakes.
I'm not interested. Are there blueberry pancakes?
There are.
Hey, Anne.
What are you winking?
Wig. Can
And then Nick is like, just kind of looks at, just like, okay, and walks over and sits down and eats. I don't know what's all there.
You get a plate with some ham and some eggs on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe takes a pancake or two.
Pancake.
He doesn't really care what kind of pancake it is.
But he's got his stack of blueberry pancakes.
Yeah. He's very, very, like, slowly and sadly eating them.
There's like 8 types of juice on the table.
This isn't even like a hangover anymore. He is just in depression.
Aww.
Oh, buddy.
And Delinisus, what do you want to eat off of the
My
table?
favorite.
I'm just eating bread.
You're just eating your. I'm not gonna owe you
My
money.
favorite way to wake up: blueberry pancakes and a panic attack.
Oh no.
Okay, you all eat.
Yeah.
You're all well fed. Everything's actually really good. It's kind of like the same surprising quality as like the room and everything. And the barmaid comes up and says, "Did y'all enjoy your food?" And
How much
And
of it
as
did
the-
we finish?
I want you all to roll a d20, except for Delinisus.
Just a regular.
Okay, you ate like most of the pancakes and drank like a couple glasses of juice. You kind of ate one plate, and there's like 20.
Oh lord.
Just a d20, just a flat, plain old d20.
Nicholas is gonna get all the good rolls when we have combat.
Actually,
if we have combat.
Actually, Anne rolls with advantage. Roll again.
There you
go. You ate about 10 plates. You Goku'd it.
Right, I was gonna make that same reference.
She's like kind of wide-eyed. There's still like probably 10, maybe 15 plates of food with still food on it. Okay. Well, how are y'all doing? And it's still going. Okay.
I feel really
Nick
bad.
kind of
Oh.
should ask one. Do you have any towels or cleaning supplies somewhere? Or
Yeah,
nowhere
we
to
have
put
it.
them?
We have it in the storage closet. Why? Do you need something cleaned? Was everything in the room okay?
Our little buddy here, he kind of made a mess when I saw that when I woke up.
Ah. I'll go take care of that. Thanks.
Nick kind of like cringes, like, oh, okay, I was. Nick's like turns his hands, like I was willing to clean it up myself, but okay.
Okay, so you're all sitting there. Anne's going ham. Delinisus is eating his bread. Buddy's
Bread's
depressed, and
I'll give a,
and,
can I,
and Nick is cringing.
Can I get a bit of something for Andromeda?
Yeah. What do you want to? Just name a breakfast food item. It's probably there.
Andromeda is a big old fan of waffles. Likes
There are waffles.
Yeah,
There are waffles.
She is munching on those waffles. I roll a
waffles. were-
d20 for how many waffles she ate.
Sure.
Let's see.
Actually, roll a d10. There's only 10 waffles.
Okay.
She ate 4 waffles.
That's a lot of waffles.
That's a lot of waffles. She
Well,
is
all
a
right.
fat cat.
You all sit there, and you're sitting there. You want to say anything, or just
So-
continue eating?
So what's our plan for today? We gotta find some information on how we're gonna either get to the town or see if we can find some more information on the necromancer. Do they have like a dock or anything around here?
Not. Do you want to ask someone? There are people around.
Yeah, I'll ask the lady that was serving us.
Well, she's
she
upstairs
went
cleaning. She's cleaning puke.
Right.
There's some
Is it-
tabaxi. There's an Aarakocra. There's some humans. There's.
I'll ask one of the tabaxi.
So you're just gonna walk up and ask?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to him and just be like, we just got into town last night. Is there any like and you know what, I'm gonna say we're looking to catch a ship out of here. Is there a like a dock or anything where any place I can catch a ship around here?
He kind of points at you and just. You're very funny. Where did you come from? If you the entire eastern side of the city is ports. specifically for travel.
We came from the west side.
A land down under.
And you didn't know where you were going?
Listen, we were lost, alright?
That's
we
very
found this
lost. That's very... You're deep into the city. There's gotta be a few other... whatever. Yeah, this is a trade city. There's lots of docks. For lots of reasons.
Thank you. And then I leave them and go back to the others. And I kind of was going, okay, so we could head down to the docks because sailors love to talk, and maybe we can find something. Maybe somebody knows something about this necromancer.
That seems like a good idea.
Buddy's having a panic attack again.
I slide him the water back.
He very panically drinks the water.
Hopefully it doesn't choke.
No, I'm not going to be mean enough to have you roll a con save.
Oh my god.
That's too mean.
He probably almost does, but then, just barely swallows it down.
The barmaid comes down from cleaning pew. She kind of goes, "Oh, I saw you kind of cleaned it up a little bit already. Thanks."
Yeah. That poor towel, though.
Yeah. We've got more. It's fine. Anyway, you all done?
Yeah.
And roll me another d10. Just a flat d10. You ate 5 more plates of food. How did you... Okay. You done?
I like how none of us even seem surprised that this woman we just met just downed 20 plates of food.
You've known her for a day, and you already know this is normal.
I like how we literally know nothing about each other.
Wait, are you making her leave?
No.
Looks like we don't have to go right this second. Damn.
She's still eating.
I mean, you gotta stop eating eventually, but...
You stop eating?
Looks like,
Okay, that'll be
Some
4
of this
gold.
to go.
What? To go? Where would I put it?
I don't know, An, you got any pockets? You want to stuff some food in there before we leave?
You can take it if you can carry it, but you can't take the plates. You can't take the plate. Yeah, and okay. Well, you leave. You got the pancakes. You paid her 4 gold. You gonna leave? You got your pancake. She just kind of goes, okay. None of you are reacting to this.
No.
just
Buddy just kind of slowly slides off the chair he's sitting in, and then just starts to honestly at this point he's not tired. He's energetic in anxiety, and is kind of just starting to pace around a bit.
Okay. Is he okay?
Oh, he'll be fine. He's just got to walk it off.
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
He'll be fine.
Nixon, like, you'll be fine. I promise you'll be fine.
Okay. No.
Like, he just kind of like looks at Buddy like, no, you're fine.
Okay. Well, it's now about like
Wouldn't it
I want to say like
better
8
be-
a.m.
Sorry, you're kinda
And
stuck
are you guys gonna
together.
leave?
Yep.
Yep.
You are immediately confronted with like lots of people.
Like,
Frankly,
people out on the street.
yeah. Frankly, me accidentally making everyone from New York here makes a lot of sense. At this moment, there's a lot. It's like New York. It's like Manhattan. It's like not Times Square rather. It's a lot of people. You seem to be near like the street you went down and turned off of. Seems to be like the main street.
Oh.
He's hyperventilating even more. He's
Well, she's got her hands full of pancakes, so I pick up Buddy.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of like tuck him under my muscular arm.
Yeah, you're still the Rock.
Yes.
well, he's always the Rock. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Exactly. And so, what are you gonna do?
I guess head down. Well, I don't know where it's at, but it's east. We have to go east.
Okay.
Can I kind of generally tell which direction that would be?
Yeah, you can look at the sky and tell.
I can smell the ocean.
Yeah, you especially.
All right, I wanna head that way.
Well, it would also make sense for Nick kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seeking
everyone
closer
but
really-
Buddy can very easily tell.
I live next to the ocean. What?
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I forgot to do this. I meant to do this. Buddy, I want you to roll a history check.
Oh heck yeah. Do I have any hangovers?
Oh no, your eyes were closed. Yes, that's why I didn't. Yeah, you're fine.
So I
You got it all. Yeah, just straight up.
Ooh, that's not good.
Ooh.
The flag, the kind of striped one, you kind of mildly recognize, but like you couldn't place it. You just feel like you've seen it before.
Do any of you guys recognize the flag up there?
Still breathing a bit rapidly.
I'm gonna. None of you need to roll because no.
No. We didn't even know this city existed, so or this continent.
Well,
It feels familiar, which is really weird because I've never been like outside of Lemnos even. I mean,
anyway,
I mean, did we?
no, only. I think Anne is saying
I
this
like
because she knows.
us just forgetting a continent exists.
Oh.
It's like, what?
I mean, we're in like kind of a medieval time, so it's like it's not like as easy to get from continent to continent.
But I don't like.
I have world lore for this that I haven't published yet, but
Okay, then I didn't know that.
it's nothing.
Is it common to go from continent to continent
No.
across oceans?
No, but it's for a reason. There's somewhat common knowledge.
Okay, I didn't know that, so
I don't pay attention to it.
it sure, whatever, it's fine.
Well, I didn't get history classes or geography classes, so
Okay, anyway, so you guys head east,
But I'm
I
pretty
guess.
sure Nick, well, at the time, probably was more paying attention to other things. So,
Yeah. So as you're walking down, you see a lot of people. Some are clearly traders, and there's still the stalls on the side of the road. But some are like dressed in more like nice clothes, and they seem to be like looking at paperwork and stuff. as you get closer to, as you can like kind of smell the ocean more, you kind of see this more and more. So you're kind of approaching the ocean. You can smell it.
Is there like any I don't know, people selling fresh fish or?
Yeah, there definitely are.
All right, I'll go. I want to go up to one of them.
Okay. Hello.
And,
It's kind of a
looks
dwarf.
looks like you got a nice haul today, this morning. Did
Yeah,
you just catch all these?
most of them. Some are from yesterday. Kept on ice.
That's
They're
still-
fine.
Still pretty fresh. I just kind of want to like make small talk with him. You know, ask
Okay.
him. You know, I don't know how long he's been fishing for. You know,
20 years.
No,
You know, give or take.
It's a lie.
wow, 20 years. Been fishing just this area this whole time.
No. I was down south for a while.
And I just kind of like ask him, you know, I've been hearing, you know, talks among some of the other sailors that like stories of like a necromancer. You heard anything about that?
Heard about magic? It hit something weird, but not. What?
Did
No,
you hear him?
not really.
I'm curious.
This. Well, there's been reports that there's like undead wandering about around Soisa, but I never go that far inland, so.
Do you happen to know anybody that does go out that way?
Well, no, not really. I kind of just keep to this area because fish here, work here, live here. People that come to buy fish, they live here. They don't go very far.
That's pretty interesting, you know. I just kind of point to one of the fish, ask him how much.
That one's a day old. I'll give it to you for 2 copper.
All right. I toss him 2 copper.
And you have
I'm
a
assuming
fish.
he wraps it in paper or something.
Yeah. He kind of wraps it in like a paper, and again, it's a weirdly nice material. Like, just everything around the city, other than like the stalls, seems to be fairly quality. Once it's like seems like it needs to be, basically.
Mm-hmm. So it's like kind of an uncanny.
Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
have a nice day.
you too. Thank you.
Well, you have a fish.
I have a fish.
I'm gonna say it's, I don't know, bass.
There we go.
What do you want to do?
Well, Kura was saying something.
Oh, okay. Since can I? No. No, you've never been here before. That's not how.
You're across the earth.
Across Zenith. But I will say you can kind of look around and look for like a shady person if you want to roll perception with advantage.
I'm pretty hungry, I guess.
You can find like the kind of shady types.
Ooh,
You know what to
I'm
look
gonna
for. Not really. Someone you know is going to be much more helpful.
Somebody you know might actually be willing to help.
Oh, excuse me.
And I kind of just relay back to the group. I don't know if they were standing right there by me or whatever, but
I am being held.
oh, you're so you were there.
You
you
were
were there. I'm holding you.
Buddy was there the whole time.
I got a buddy under one arm and a fish under the other.
You'd have to know they're there, is the thing. Like, you just came through a magic portal. You don't know where. You barely know where you are. Just like I said, perception with advantage to find a shady figure that like might know what you're talking about, and then you can like kind of go from there. Good thing you have advantage. Nope,
All
too
right.
many guards.
look at
Too many guards.
Oh,
All right. Well,
it's kind of weird how many guards there are around here.
you know, I guess probably lots of money around, lots to protect. I don't know.
Okay.
The guy did say, there's been sighting of undead around Soisa. Which makes sense because there's a necromancer.
Yeah.
But I was wondering if we could find somebody that travels that short path regularly. Maybe we could hitch a ride.
So it might not be the fishermen then that are a good idea there.
No. I just came here
then-
for some info,
Yeah.
and he didn't know anything beyond that. But
Okay.
so bad.
Okay. 1 second.
or even if we can just get a cart and horse and go there ourselves. But then we need the right paperwork.
Well, maybe getting a cart, our carriage for travel itself might not be an issue, but it's if we try to do trading.
I'll say
Okay. I'm just see. That's kind of why I had you roll the perception. Like, you've never been to this city, even though you've been here before, and two, you would have to find someone amongst all of these guards who would be like that type.
Plus, it is like across the entire world.
Yeah.
Like it's on the other side.
Why am I being pinged in Gen Chat?
Why not?
Why is anyone thinking Gen Chat? I'm gonna go look at Gen Chat.
Gen Chat's the worst. Getting pinged in. You're like,
Hate Gen Chat. We hate Gen Chat.
Anyway, okay, so
always hate Gen Chat.
okay, so what do you?
Daily.
My homies hate.
I
No,
just looked
it's dumb. It's dumb. What are you guys gonna do? I'm ignoring it.
All my homies hate Gen Chat.
Who's the one edits or draws you in that?
No. just what do
If I
you
was broke, I would. I would
Stop it.
fucking mention it. Sorry.
Stop talking about it. I don't want that to happen. No, you don't. It's really hard to find because one, there's like tons of people. You're near the port, So there's like lots of people, and there's lots and lots of guards, especially here. Like there's even more than there were before.
Well,
I guess we should just go and... I don't know anything else we can really, like, talk to.
I mean, if we try to find somebody that's from out of town, that's kind of why I came down here. But
You did only talk to
we
one
only
person.
talked to one fisherman.
You talked to like the fish
guy that
guy.
runs the fish
I
stall.
feel like
Yeah.
maybe we could go to, like, the other side of town and try to see if there's any traders or something.
Well, there's got-
That-
if
It's
that town, here's my thinking.
pretty long
If
walk.
Soisa, yeah, if Soisa is getting any product from overseas, it's got to come through here, right?
Yeah, but
Do you want to? I'm just gonna ask. Do you want to look at the map again?
I mean, I can see the map. I just scroll up.
There's another city.
like,
Yeah.
In character, I'll have, Nick goes, hey, my brain just, Can I see that map? He
Yeah,
asked.
I pull out the map. And
Nick kind of like looks at it.
maybe we should.
The black line is the main path, and the red line is the quick path.
Can I try to wriggle out of Delinisus's
as soon as I even feel him wriggle at it, I was like, oh, put him down.
Okay.
Maybe we should go to a library or something.
I'm not sure that would really
Library.
help.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to go to a library. I'm being honest. I feel like I'd feel much more safe there.
Nick is kind of like looks at it and is like thinking. Maybe if we try to go to that.
I mean, we could just go to another trader. You know, obviously
we could
fish
try
aren't
to-
going to make it all the way across, so maybe,
Oh.
like that rug guy or something.
the rug guy.
The rug guy. That's what the city needs. Rugs.
Rug.
Everybody does.
I mean,
I mean,
think really,
yeah, I'll think about it.
really.
Oh wait, I actually got something. What if we looked for like a member of that what was it called? I have two ideas. Either we could look for a member of the Eastern Prospect Company that he mentioned, or maybe like a blacksmith since it's a mining town. Like they might get imports.
That's an idea.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what we're really looking. What are we trying to find out?
I mean,
Well, we
we're
want to
trying
try to
to.
take that short path, right?
Do we want
Yeah,
to take the
it's-
short? I feel maybe try to sneak into a cart with some traders or something.
I don't think exactly I can hide in a cart.
Kind of wagon.
Okay. Because they need some sort of papers, right, to be able to
Yeah.
pass. So we need to go with somebody that already trades, or find a way to get some papers.
Or
One thing I can think of
know.
is maybe if we look for,
it's
like Buddy said, like a blacksmith, or not Buddy, but a blacksmith, or if someone's selling jewelry clearly made of something that would have to be mined, maybe they'd be from out of town.
Maybe we should just go the long route. You know, like international turmoil isn't the best thing to cause on our first day on the job.
Exactly. Maybe maybe
It's just-
someone
it's
will
just a few
around.
extra days, I guess. So.
Yeah. We could ask.
I mean, I shrug my shoulders. I'm like, I mean, I could go the long way.
I don't really have anything better to
I've
do.
traveled a lot, so
I don't.
I stretch out my legs.
I don't do much anyway, so might as well.
All right, I'm not going to carry you the whole way, just so you know.
Um.
I'm obviously saying this to Buddy.
That's okay. That's okay. I can switch between you all.
I'm not taking.
I mean, if we can find somewhere, maybe we can ask some. We can ask someone about if they have, where we can like get some sort of vehicle, like a wagon or whatever.
Maybe look for some kind of like less paperwork heavy trader who's going the long way and hitch a ride with them.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, if we find somebody that's mining and bringing stuff this way, going back, they should be pretty empty, right?
I think that's
Yeah, they
worth a
should.
shot.
Hopefully, they'd be empty.
You guys want to?
I mean, we could go to a blacksmith and see, where they get their stuff from, or who they get their stuff from.
I think that's a worthwhile endeavor. I guess let's
Do we
go ask around.
for a blacksmith?
You gonna ask run for a black?
Can we like see any blacksmithy buildings?
Not near the docks.
Any?
There's like a ship. There's like a shipwright, but like that's probably about the closest you're gonna get to like an actual blacksmith. Like,
Let's say, let's go further into town and see if we can find something.
All right.
Yeah.
But first, I want to go over to that fisherman I was talking to.
okay.
Since he lives here, right?
Mhm.
Hey, buddy, real quick, do you know where blacksmith is around here?
And Buddy kind of like looks over for a second before looking away.
Before realizing I wasn't talking to him.
Oh, yeah. You just kind of go down that road, and he points you to like another like main road that's kind of coming off of the docks here, and you'll come to a big like roundabout, and there should be one actually located right there.
Oh, thanks. And I throw him another silver.
Oh, thank you.
And I just like bid him good day and walk off.
Have a good day. Okay, you're gonna head that.
City's real big.
And I want to keep. Are there any like stray animals around that I can?
There's like some cats.
I toss the fish to the cats. Out of view of the guy. Like, I don't want to like do it in front of him. Eat the fish.
Okay, so once you're like down the street a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you toss it to some strays in an alley. They're like purring, eating it.
Andromeda looks very
Nice.
upset.
You just had waffles.
That means she doesn't want more.
Okay. You head down.
She eats any more, she's going to be able to carry Buddy.
So you're walking down?
Yeah.
Okay, so you head down, once again, heckled. Nothing looks nice.
Should we buy a rug?
What would we do with our
Why
rug?
would you buy...
Maybe it's magic. It's a magic flying
I
rug.
doubt.
Wait, one second.
Doubtful.
I want to buy a magic flying rug.
Nope. Trader didn't hear you. He was gonna yell at you and say, yes! If he didn't hear you. He did not hear you at all.
I think they should sell magic rugs. This is...
Okay, you walk down, you come to a big kind of roundabout, and kind of at each, like, there's a lot of stores at this round. It's huge. It appears to be like the center of town.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Is the roundabout open, or is there like?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay.
In the middle, there's another bunch of stalls, but these ones seems much nicer. Like the rugs look like they're worth it. Like everything looks like it's much more expensive. And over off to your right, you see a blacksmith, and to your left, immediately left, there's a magic shop.
All right. Start walking toward the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, this kind of
Buddy's
follows.
just kind of gonna like wander off towards the magic shop.
Okay. Are you gonna tell anyone you're going? You're
Nope.
just gonna. Oh boy. Okay.
One that and
That's what you want to hear from your
And-
DM is, oh boy.
Okay. I mean, I could say
What about
anything,
Anne?
and you just be worried. I could just roll a d20 and worry all of you.
Right?
No, remember when I just like rolled 5d8 like for fun?
Everyone
All
freaked out.
They were like, "What's that? What's this?"
Okay. So
What you doing?
you approach a blacksmith, and it's a large black bird person in very heavy armor, and he has a very large. He appears to be carrying a very large sword, and he's currently working on a sword.
Can I see like what kind of stuff he's got around? Like
He's got armor and swords and a few different shields, some of which looks like obscenely expensive with gems and different things on them, and some just significantly more simple.
All right. I guess I'll walk up to him and just kind of like I'm like walking toward him, looking around at all his stuff in his shop. Like, oh, you got some really nice stuff here.
Yes.
How long you been working at your craft?
And in a different way. A few years.
Oh, right, he's got to be New York.
No. These are two different voices that just came out of this bird.
Like actually, or just you just happened to change?
No, like
just,
actually. No, like actually.
Actually, we
I know
noticed.
what's going
Yeah,
on.
you notice.
Okay. Hey, so we're looking for how do I want to? I should have thought of something before I walked up to him. Yeah.
A merchant who goes the long route.
Well, you're not over here right
Yeah,
now.
I'm giving Hibiki
Yeah,
advice.
yeah.
I'm trying to help
Okay.
him out.
Yeah. Yeah, do you happen to know any merchants from Soisa?
Yes.
Guess I gotta go with more than yes or no questions, huh? I say that out loud.
Yes.
Who and where?
He kind of looks around. He can't. Frederick, the edge of town.
Edge of town.
Edge of this town?
Oh.
Oh?
Oh. Just oh.
Oh. I thought you, Lexi, actually like thought
No.
of something I was doing.
He's just kind of. It's very odd talking to this bird.
Oh, I know. Frederick, edge of town. Could you point me in the direction?
Yes.
Which direction?
He's kind of stammering, but like in a different voice, a yet different voice. It did. Down the way, and he points.
All right, thank you very much. I guess.
We can.
You need anything?
Okay, can.
He's asking, and he motions to like the. He motions to like his wares.
Are there any nice-looking daggers?
There are a couple. Yeah.
Or maybe some hand axes.
There's a few like very normal-looking daggers, and a few hand axes, and then there's one like kind of ornate-looking dagger that's not like in a case, because he's got quite a few things in a case that are like look very, but they've got like gems and stuff in them. But there's like one it's kind of wavy.
How much for this one? And I point to the kind of fancy dagger.
12 gold.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
You gave me information. I give him. I'll throw him 12 gold, which will put me.
Thank you. Oh,
I feel like.
No, wait, no, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. That was me remembering something that time. Oh, Nayla! He kind of says like in a welcoming way, like, but not like with the body of his the motion of his body, just edge of town.
Nayla,
Nayla. What does?
which edge of town?
Well, he pointed in a way.
Yeah, same. Same place, same time. He says that, obviously only meaning to say the first part.
What does Nayla? Can you tell us what Nayla looks like?
Such a pretty girl.
That's nice. What a nice bird, man. I'm not here, but I just enjoy. I enjoy. Nice man.
So you do potions?
Okay, wait.
He says, so you do potions? That's great. Kind of in the same voice that he was talking about when he said, oh, Nayla, and such a pretty girl.
Okay. Oh, is there a way I could... I don't know what check to use for what I'm thinking of.
Is there a way to what?
To try to have an idea of what's going on with him.
You can roll an intelligence check. Like, all of you can roll an intelligence check.
Okay, I will point out that if this is something that
what do you think? What should I have them roll history? I don't know.
Me?
I think just yeah.
You
I'm asking for advice.
No, I think that's just a normal.
Yeah, that's just a normal intelligence.
Like,
yeah.
Maybe nature, but that'd be a stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna say intelligence.
It's the same for me either way. Yeah.
I mean, the difference is nature actually gives. I'm actually proficient. In nature.
I'll give it to you for nature.
I'm just trying to.
Kitty, you there?
Kitty is
Think?
Kitty.
Oh.
Okay, she's there. I just wanted to know if you wanted to roll an intelligence check.
I'm just trying to think.
Nope.
I mean, I
I
have
have-
an idea what's going on, but
Yeah, I have an idea what's going on, and if I'm correct,
Delinisus
I would
doesn't.
I will say that if what you're, Lexi, if you're doing what I think you're doing, I would have liked if you could have talked to me about it, considering that if it is what I think it is, I have it.
It's not. It is not that at
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Okay,
Fuck.
so, Anne, you recognize this man as a Kenku, who
Yeah.
are birds, who are bird people, a flightless bird people, who are cursed to only be able to speak through mimicking others.
Ah, nice.
So he's essentially just reiterating things he's heard over the course of being in this, being a blacksmith to you to try and get across what he needs to.
Ah, interesting.
And all of these are like perfect imitations of whoever's speaking.
So we've got Nayla at the edge of town and Frederick at the edge of town.
Did he say something about Frederick?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the first person.
that's the first name. So
He's- I will say he seemed a little bit more excited about Nayla, but he did kind of just point for both, like in the same direction.
Yeah, he
Kind
said
of down-
Ayla
kind of-
was,
direction. Also, where's Buddy?
Oh, I went.
Yeah, no.
Where did
I
our
guess,
child go?
I guess we'll go over to Buddy.
Woohoo.
My cat is yelling at me. What do you want?
He's so you're wandering over to the magic store?
Yeah.
Well, there's actually 2 guards posted there. And they kind of go, "Oh, hello there, little guy. Are you lost?"
No.
Okay. Do we need to find your parents or something?
Excuse me.
Oh, cat. Cat ow.
You look very young.
That is very rude of you.
I can't believe it.
I don't know what.
I'm sorry.
Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm a child.
I didn't. You look young.
I'm yeah, what about it?
I was just. Okay. Sorry. Go right on in.
53.
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. Please go in.
Walk in.
You flustered. If you don't need to roll for that.
Okay.
You walk in. It's actually a very big magic shop.
Ooh.
Like there were guards outside, so it's very big, fancy magic shop. There's an elf at the counter, and it kind of has an upstairs. There's wands and different, kind of all sorts of kind of typical magic stuff.
Is there a budget section?
You could ask.
Okay, I'll walk up to the counter, I guess, and I'm a bit. I don't know if I can really reach, but just kind of on my tiptoes.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just wondering, do you have any sections for more cheaper items?
Oh yes, the sub 50 gold section is right over there.
Oh, thank you.
And just kind of get off the counter and walk over there. Is there anything that catches my eye in the section?
Well, there's a few wands and different other things, mostly small. There's there's actually a broom there too.
Oh! Can I look at that?
Yes, you can.
Do I have any idea what this is?
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay, I'm okay at those. Alright, I'm good at those. Yeah. Oh.
You can tell it's actually more magical than most of the things there.
What is this thing?
Ah, that's the room of drunk flying. It always goes the way you don't want it to.
Oh. Cool.
Generally into the ground.
Immediately deflated.
Yeah, that's... Wow.
Like, that certainly isn't what I was hoping it was.
I guess is there any... anything else that looks particularly interesting?
Like I said, there's a couple of wands. There's a scroll there.
I guess I'm gonna look at the scroll.
Okay. Do you want to look at what it says on the scroll?
Sure.
It is a scroll of Eldritch Blast.
That... Can I copy that in a spellbook?
No.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very useful. I have quite a few spell slots. I don't need that. I guess I'll look at one of the wands.
You find a kind of green wand,
Okay.
and you pick it up, and it kind of
There is no more.
it's very faintly magic. I will. That's about all you can tell from it without asking.
What is, sir, what does this one do?
That is the wand of grass growth. It will grow grass in a 5-inch square
Hey, that's
once a
not
day.
cool. Oh, that's not that cool.
Well, is there another one? Did you say?
There is one more wand. There's not a lot here. This is a very
Oh.
expensive store.
I'll look at the wand then.
Ooh, that's the question answering wand. It will give you a random response to any question you answer on the wall in front of you.
I assume not the correct response.
It's random.
Yeah, that checks out.
It's a magic 8-ball.
Which electric bus is
That-
also here?
A magic 8. Oh,
Yeah, he's using
Right. God, there's not much I can afford here.
Hmm.
Actually sitting at this table.
how? Are there price tags on any of the stuff?
There's a price tag on the broom.
How much is
It is. The broom is 10 gold.
Wow.
The scroll of Eldritch Blast is 2 gold. And the wands are 8 gold each.
I'll take the broom.
You'll take the broom? Okay. You have the broom of drunk flying.
Yeah, I guess I'll go back. I'll go up to the counter and put it up there with 10 gold.
I'd like to buy this. Yeah.
Oh, very good. We've not been able to get rid of that thing for years now.
What? It could be useful. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, that'll be 10 gold.
Yeah, I slide some gold over.
Okay. You have the broom.
Yeah.
Yes, I have room.
And he does that. He does give you a little notepad saying, like not a notepad, like a note. He wraps it for you if you. He offers to wrap it for you.
Oh, sure.
he wraps it kind of in paper and sticks a little note on it explaining that you need to attune to it, and says,
Oh, jeez.
and he kind of goes, "Thank you for your business."
Thank you, I guess.
Do I have any, like, I guess, rope or string or something that I can use to, like, tie it around, like, so I can, like, sling it over my back, I guess?
I don't know, do you? One sec.
No? What do I have? I don't have much.
Don't you have 50 feet of rope?
No, because I...
No, you do not have rope.
I
You have to
the
carry it.
smallest pack.
Yeah, you have to carry it.
Okay. I guess I'll just hold it for now.
This broom is taller than you are.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It is otherwise a very nice broom.
Yeah, it looks. I'm okay with this.
Got kind of a gold trim to it.
High quality broom.
Okay, I guess
So
I'll
you're just gonna walk back out?
walk back out and... I'm gonna say he didn't really notice where his party went.
Oh no. Oh. Well, what are you all gonna do?
I mean, we were kind of. I think we were like already. Well, at least I was already kind of scrambling, looking around for him.
Okay. Anyone looking for him, roll a perception check. That's very good.
Not very good.
Not very good.
Oh no.
Also not very good. Even less good.
Nikolus
so
was just
Nick-
like, where is the child?
Nick,
It's like,
you
oh, God.
see, Nick, you see, poking kind of out of the crowd, kind of the end of a broom, and it kind of catches your eye, and below it you see kind of a small green figure.
I walk over. I'm like, oh. I walk towards him.
And Buddy's
Assumingly,
there,
I see
holding
Buddy.
a broom. You see Buddy, and he's holding what appears to be a very nice broom.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I bought a broom.
Nice.
It can fly.
Nick tries to signal to everyone else.
Um,
I don't know if they can see.
you, Anne and Delinisus roll perception with advantage.
I guess a question would be like, how tall is Nick compared to most of the town that's like walking
Yeah, you're
around?
very. That's why I was saying with advantage.
Tall.
You're very big. Oh my god, another one.
Jesus.
Okay,
Nice.
Delinisus, you see.
And I shout over to An.
Okay, I'll just let you follow. Because apparently
She's just gonna be lost the entire time.
she still has pancakes. I think she's focused on that. Anyway, you see Buddy with a broom. You all see Buddy with a broom. Very fancy broom.
It's like, oh, nice broom. Did you find anything out?
Oh, no, I just bought a broom.
Okay.
Yeah, it can fly.
That's a. Oh, that seems useful. Can we just take that to?
No, it wouldn't fit all of us.
Maybe I can just use it. I'll go ahead.
Oh, it's my broom. Get away.
It's like, well, at least I did get some information. I think, maybe.
Okay, that's, that's good.
Well, I talked to this very confusing bird, and he told us either Nyla or Frederick at the edge of town.
Oh,
both of them are at the edge of town,
wait,
apparently.
Before we leave, can I see what the name
Yeah,
of the magic shop is?
Oh, you know, I didn't think of this.
She means she knows what it is. It's
Yeah.
It was very planned out, and
Yeah, no,
this is a consequential magic shop.
The bird was planned. The silver quill. How about that? That's what it's called.
The silver quill?
Yeah.
Silver quill.
Listen.
The lore hold.
Oh god.
Quandra.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called. It's
The silver quill.
yeah, that's exactly what it's called.
No
They're owned
idea.
by them. Yeah, no, they're
That
related.
doesn't even-
Entirely related.
That's not even in the same world.
I don't care.
It's magic.
Makes it more magic. I forgot that was a thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It's the golden quill. Fine.
The golden quill. The golden quill. Okay.
Whatever. What are you guys
Now I
doing?
gotta change my notes.
You guys are gonna come back here just to make me check what it's called.
No, it's an expensive magic shop. If I ever get like a chance, once I have
That's
some
fair.
more
That's
money,
fair.
I
That's
might
fair.
want to come back.
Okay.
Scouting out
Well-
my magic shops.
What are you gonna do?
Well, you said you had leads?
Yeah, at the edge of town, and I kind of point in the direction that the Birdman pointed.
Sounds promising. So just like go to
I would
the
get my hopes up, but
That's we just go to the that's all? Hey, he didn't
Listen.
help for that much then.
do you want to talk to him?
He's just like, oh, go to the edge of town, and that doesn't say anything else.
He said a lot of stuff, and it wasn't. Basically, he was saying words, but it was like he was putting them together in a way that didn't make sense. He also had like 12 different voices.
Buddy, I want you to roll an intelligence check.
Oh,
You know, that's a Kenku. That's a fucking
Oh,
Kenku.
okay, I get it. So easy.
But I bought this sweet dagger.
I
I
bought
show
a
him the wavy
broom.
dagger. Nice.
Oh, nice.
You gonna clean up your vomit with that?
No,
I mean, the vomit was already cleaned up.
that's your job now.
Do you want to clean up your blood with that?
No.
Oh, that sounds like a threat.
As
Okay.
I'm holding this wavy dagger.
Nikolus stands still.
Wait, you do
Bro,
have
it's
the
not,
llama
not in the
gun.
middle, not in the middle of the
do.
town center, y'all.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna do that.
It starts
I
vibrating.
contemplated it during the card game, but I'm like, not in the middle of the tavern that I want to sleep at.
Okay.
I
Well, there is a main road leading where he pointed.
want to head down to the edge of town.
I mean, we got nothing else, so yeah. Down that way.
okay.
And as we are walking down that way, I want to kind of just like take a closer look at my probably overpriced dagger that I purchased.
Hey, you want to take a close?
Yeah, I want to see if it's like if there's
It's-
anything special about it other than it just looked kind of fancy.
It's interesting. It looks kind of fancy. It looks like if you cut someone, it might hurt more than a normal dagger. Maybe you'd have to try it though.
All right.
Looks like it'd leave a deeper, like a more messed up wound.
As he's gonna look at his dagger, I just like whisper to the rest of the party, "This guy has fucking daggers." But he has no reason to throw shade, but he will.
Anyway. So you're heading down. There's less. This seems more residential than where you were before. So there's less people selling stuff. And the people that are there are more selling food and stuff.
Is there any interesting looking food?
It's a lot of different fruits, vegetables, bread. You know, kind of what you'd get on like a daily basis.
Reminds me of a neighborhood.
Is there any bread that looks cool, like braided into cool shapes or something?
Roll a perception check.
I just go buy bread.
You just go buy bread.
I buy. I take a bread and I put a silver.
No, you see normal bread.
Just normal bread. Okay.
You see a little old lady that looks very similar to the other little old lady, but isn't. Oh, thank you.
What?
It's just you can't be sure it's not the same little old lady.
So.
Anyway.
On the walk.
So. Hey. Hey guys. What's up?
I'm trying to like
talk to
think.
people. What are you?
Do we make it to the general area where?
You come up against you come up to a gate.
And
Let's jump
it's
this
closed
is the edge of town.
Let's jump the gate.
And there's some. It's a big gate. It's a giant city-state.
Let's jump the gate.
Like you guys have been walking for probably hours at this
Jump the
point.
gate.
No, we just didn't.
Jump the gate. The gate is 30
buddy, you
feet
go
high.
first. Buddy,
You want to
go
throw
first.
him?
No, I want to see him jump the gates.
Okay, buddy, roll me a acrobatics with disadvantage.
If you make it over this gate, I'll follow you.
Oh, fuck you.
No.
Buddy kind of gets like less than 3 inches off of the ground and falls on his back.
Ow.
And the guard who was going to go and like stop him kind of just laughs
That is
at him.
rude.
I can just open it for you, you know.
I don't want
Is
to
that? Can we tell if like this is the gate to out of town? Or
It is the gate. It is the gate to out of town. Out from here, you can see it's much more kind of it's kind of savannah-y. There's a road and there's some carriages outside. And that you can see that through the gate. But it's
like
definitely going into the wilderness.
Is it like a metal like Gapson gate, or is it like big wood gate? What's the
There are
gate like?
gaps, but it's not big enough for Buddy to get through.
What? It's a small gap.
the guy said he'd open it.
I don't
There
want
can
his
be-
help. He's a jerk.
Oh, it's okay, little buddy.
How do you know my name?
Oh, no, I just was calling you Buddy.
That. Who
You know,
hired
like
you?
all right. I just, like, can you just open the gate for us?
Oh yeah, what's your reason for leaving?
I just wanted to talk to those carriage people out there.
Oh, okay, so you're a trader. Just
Yeah.
gotta have something to write down. Doesn't matter if it's right or not.
I want to create a religion.
Are you starting a cult? We're not starting a cult.
Not yet.
Don't listen. I don't know what's up with him today. He's acting off.
Uh-huh.
You're acting off.
And he kind of walks off. and you see the gate kind of slowly lower. And outside there are two gates. There are two
What?
not two gates. There are directly two carriages and there's a few down the road.
Okay.
On either side you see a very large orc. And on the other side you see what appears to be kind of a tall, slenderish elf girl.
I want to go to the elf.
Yeah, I walk.
I go up to her and
You know anybody who's friends with some bird man?
Bird. There's a lot of bird people around here.
A bird blacksmith really far into town.
Oh, Johnny?
I don't know.
I
maybe.
take it you're Nyla then.
Oh, yeah, that would be me. Do you need a potion or anything?
Oh,
She kind of motions to like the carriage, which has like them displayed. I can't sell these inside town anymore.
what are we here for?
Oh,
man?
That's what kind of potions are they?
Why are we
Potions.
We're looking.
I'll buy some. How much?
The guy goes, so
Which one? And there's blue, red, and green potions.
How much for the blue one?
5 gold.
5 gold?
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's mysterious.
Why don't you ask what they do
What's it?
first?
I asked her and then she got like all shady about
She
it.
did?
She
I wasn't
did.
paying attention.
I kind of whispered to her, I'm like, what's the blue one do?
Things.
That's
Good.
shady.
Good things?
Depending on who you ask.
Hmm.
The green ones are the ones I got kicked out for.
Hmm.
But the written law says I can't stand just outside of town, so. 10 gold.
For one?
For one.
How much are the red?
3 gold.
I just hear Llama furiously talk.
Yeah. So, you guys want any?
I'll take one of the blue ones. Sure.
Okay. That would be 5 gold.
I did a history check, so I had that. Just like Ren. I was in chat and I told her to make a history check, and then she made one, so I had to tell her lore.
You'll take a... Well, that's 10 gold.
This is really worrying.
Nix is gonna
That's what.
anyway, so
That's what my mom said.
Yeah, that is what your
so
mom
Niall. Okay.
Llama, I'm gonna take a roll.
Don't. But he didn't say that. That was me.
You said it in the buddy voice.
Yeah, I say everything in the buddy voice.
Okay.
No, you don't.
You have a mystery. Delinisus has a mystery blue potion. And Anne has a mystery green potion.
So, Nyla, we're trying to get over to the soy sauce?
Soy sauce?
Oh,
Soy sauce, yeah.
We're trying to find if you're willing to like have some people, you know.
I mean,
He's just like struggling with his words.
do you need to make? Do you need directions?
We wanted to find.
We want to ride.
Oh, I mean, I make my way over there. Actually, I might need to soon. I can go sooner if you want to pay me. And she got eyes kind of light up.
When is soon and when is sooner?
Depends on how much you're gonna pay me.
Do we have like a high priority to do this job? Like, is there a time limit?
Kalvine didn't tell us the time limit.
I will say, Kalvine did seem very frazzled. So she seemed like she needs the help.
She needs a rest.
Well, if we're chasing down a lead, we kind of want to be quick about it, right? We don't
Yeah,
want
we do.
He might move. Yeah.
Question: do you go the long way or the short way?
Oh, the long way. Going the short way is both very difficult and rather hazardous.
Okay.
Yeah.
For more than one reason.
How much are you asking for?
How much you guys want to pay me?
1 silver.
No.
Then you're not going anywhere.
2 silver.
Can I talk to someone else?
Nikolus. Yeah.
How about you take this short little man and I pick him up?
What?
No, wait, we're not gonna.
I don't want him.
What? That's not nice. I'm very useful.
Nikolus goes,
Alright.
He's like counting, he's trying to think of like a good
I don't
thing.
have that much money myself anymore.
Why are you carrying a pen?
You know, I'm surprised she's still carrying a pancake.
No, I don't want that. It's been in your hand.
That's what's wrong with hand pancakes?
Can someone...
Okay.
Money. I want money.
What about around 20 gold? About 2 per we heard.
That's a lot of
About
money.
2 per day that we heard it'd take about 10 days-ish to get, or something like a week-ish.
It was a week walking. It was a week
Yeah,
walking.
but it could...
You're overpricing us. Or wait. I don't know.
Are you holding the gold out, or are you just saying this?
I'm like holding my pouch that has my gold in it. like looking in it, like
I mean,
if we're paying that much, how much?
I mean, I'm starting to think I need to go real soon. Then, yeah.
Oh, he takes out 20 gold and holds it open, like.
Thank you very.
Holds it out.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Well,
This kind of looks like we really need to get over there quickly, don't we?
well, we'll probably need to rest on the road. So you guys will make great guards, won't you?
Some of us maybe.
You look strong.
You look same bunch of losers back here. None of us are strong.
But Nicholas looks kind of offended.
You guys haven't.
Nicholas looks offended, looking at Buddy. Buddy, I used to be a soldier.
You know what?
I'm
Okay,
jacked as fuck.
There is one member of this party who is very strong, and it's probably Delinisus. He's really ripped. It's weird. I don't know what the deal is. Why are you?
And I just use like a tiny one-handed crossbow.
He's built like a rock.
Shut up. He's pretty ripped. Yeah, we can guard, I guess.
Okay.
Don't you guys any
Excuse me.
of you guys have weird sleep issues or something? Like maybe you just
Nope.
don't sleep? No? Okay.
I mean, whoever's guarding at night could like take a nap or something during the day.
Yeah, you could definitely do that. You could take shifts too.
Yeah, we are
Exactly.
we're traveling by
I sleep at night because I can't see in the dark.
She kind of motions like.
you have a cart or something?
You kind of. She kind of looks at you, and kind of motions back to the carriage that she's selling her stuff out of.
Okay. I guess we could probably sleep on the road.
I have camping supplies.
Okay. Well,
But you guys have to bring your own bedrolls. I don't carry extra. BYOB. So, yeah,
bedroll.
you'll be fine.
Okay.
You can sleep on top of the cart.
You know, I've slept on top of carts before. It's not as fun as you'd think.
Well, the skies are really clear here at night, so.
Yeah, but carts are very slopey. You might roll off.
It's fine.
Buddy,
it's
have
fine.
you rolled off a cart before?
Yeah. It's complicated. I got a cart somewhere.
Well, you've hired her.
Yep.
Okay. What's her
All right,
name
when
again?
Nyla.
Nayla.
Nyla.
spell
How do you?
it?
Yeah.
How did
Yeah,
you
so that-
spell
one-
it? I think it is like that. Seems accurate. Nay.
I feel like that's not what it is.
Nah, yeah.
I read it wrong. It's Nalia. Nalia.
Nalia.
Hell yeah.
You read
Well, then we
Nalia.
just-
I read my own thing wrong. Yes, it was a while
we didn't
since I
even
wrote
stand
this.
a chance.
Nalia. She goes, Nalia Hickax, and she puts out her hand.
Nick's.
I shake
Yeah. Well, damn. Nicholas
And I
also.
want- And who's shaking her hand? Is it,
I-
she kind of,
Just shake.
I cut in front of
I think-
Nicholas and shake her hand.
okay. You're now like kind of close to her. I want you to roll a perception check.
Nicholas is like, bro, like, what's his hands there? Like,
Good thing I go first.
She, looking at her, she's a bit more interesting. Her nails are kind of longer and sharp as she's holding out her hand, and her eyebrows seem to be more like ridges, like kind of metallic-y.
That's weird. I'm gonna after Delinisus stops shaking her hand, Buddy's gonna like jump up and give her like a high five. Just not just on the handshake.
Oh. She's just gonna okay.
Nicholas rolls
And
his
she goes-
eyes and tries to also shake her hand. Nicholas.
You want to roll a perception check?
Yeah.
You don't. You just kind of see the claws, but they could just be long nails. but they do stand out as being kind of metallic and long. But they could just be fancy nails. And
Is everyone in this
she goes
town a
to-
dragon?
oh no, do you actually say that out
wasn't
loud?
Buddy, because Buddy didn't notice. That
Okay.
was me.
Does
It takes a minute to get.
Anne want to
separate.
shake her hand? Oh, by the way, she's standing kind of at like same like eye level as Hand.
She's small.
Okay. No, as Anne. She's tall.
Oh, I thought you said as hand, and I was like, whoa, that's.
That's what I heard too.
I was like, oh,
She
that's much
shakes your
smaller
hand.
than I thought.
Nice to meet you. And if you all want to introduce yourselves, okay, I guess we're going now. And I guess
I mean, Nikolus said his name. No one else did. I don't think.
do you all want to hop on after Anne, even though she hasn't said you're leaving yet?
What are we?
We can go now, I guess. It's been a slow day. And you guys are the only ones who bought anything.
Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Buddy.
And then I jump in.
Nice to meet
I
you,
just
buddy.
did.
Nice to meet you, too.
Nikolus. Nikolus, is there like a front to?
Yeah, that's where she's getting on.
Okay. Nikolus climbs in the back with the rest of them, but like towards the front so maybe he could talk to Nyla.
Mm-hmm. And she's kind of just got like a horse at the front, or two, like probably two.
Yeah.
And I'm in the back, staring wistfully out at the scenery as we ride.
My God.
And so I guess you guys start moving. And she goes, "Oh, well, what do y'all need the transport for?"
We have a job in Soya. We're trying to find a necromancer.
What did you say, necromancer?
Yes.
Some kind of small
Maybe.
necromancer guy.
Little Mipu?
What?
And we'll end the session there.
Okay, wait. How do you spell the name that you just dropped?
Little
Okay.
Meeple.
Mipu.
Mipu.
Oh no.
I heard Miku.
Little Miku.
And we're done. We're done. That's where we're ending it.
Okay. We're gonna end the stream.
That was an. Okay. See ya, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bleep bloop.
Bye.